Meow.
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 Meow, everybody.
Everyone.
Meow. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody also. What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody.
Everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody. How are we doing? Wow, we're in the pool.
It's been a while. It's been
I would
great.
hope I'm alive. I'd be a little sad if I wasn't, honestly. How are we feeling?
Boo-boo mosquito.
I'm feeling great.
Flying around.
Still flying around. That's the pest of summer. We're in the pool so long.
We're in the pool so long.
We're just in the pool a little bit every couple of days. I'm not like in here all the time.
You had a pool in your house, wouldn't you jump into it all the time during the hot summer afternoons?
It's nice in here. If I had a pool, I would be constantly hitting that shit up. I feel like if there was one like person to privilege thing that I could give myself, and I just have it forever, I think it would be a pool. I would really love it. Like if I could have a pool, I think that'd be a fucking banger. Oh, awesome. There's something that I want to talk about, but I think Boot's gone, so I'll talk about this as soon as he gets back. But I will say, today, gonna be a slight little, oh, yo, alien crashed into my house. What's up? I hope that the alien's gone. I hope you managed to get that fucker out there.
Hello!
Great.
Hello.
I'm glad you're here. So, everybody, I have great news. I didn't mention this in my going live announcement. I'll probably mention it next time. And it's also not that big of a deal yet, because there are not very many bonuses that are strictly relevant to everybody quite yet. But I am going to say, today, I've mentioned this before, I've mentioned this a few times, is the epic soft launch of having September incentives. I'm gonna pull the September incentives up. This is our early bird special of the day. Whoa.
Special.
Whoa, here are our incentives, and here's a beautiful bar.
It's a really good batch.
So, worth noting, the only things that September offers you right now are, I think, individual subscriptions. If you are subscribing for yourself, are cheaper, and there are no bonuses for gift subs or anything yet. I think that there are bonus gift subs where they, pile on a random amount of extra subs to gift subs. I think that's at the last week of the month.
Last week, yeah.
I think that starts at the 26th or something.
I think I have to pop some gifties. I love the classic gifty challenge as a streamer.
Yeah. But I won't blame people if they want to save some of their gifties. But that doesn't change the fact that we do have some very exciting incentives. So we're going. This is a preview. This is, what do you mean be a preview? It's just this. These are the incentives. So this is happening right now. The thing's going on all month. This is not a preview. This is starting now. I'm just saying I won't blame some people if they want to maybe hold off. Okay.
Well, there you go. Caveman stream and Monday return.
Well, thank you, Nat, for the 10 gift subs immediately.
Oh my god.
You know what that means? Okay, and thank you, Clodier, for the gift sub. Jesus Christ, 10 big-ass gift subs from Knack. That's huge. That's 2 streams already down the hatch, and Chloe with the extra clutch gift sub. So that
Mushy
means
Monday will be
Mushy
back.
Monday is officially gonna be back. Mushy Monday.
You have to
All
understand.
long-time fans of Boot will know about Mushy Monday. Thank you for the
Long-time
gift sub,
Boot
Trevor
fans.
Touchdown, too. Jesus Christ.
I even get to describe any of these. You'll be really probably need more incentives.
I don't think so. 150 is a really big number.
Yeah, that's asking a lot.
If we somehow reach 150, then we'll come up with another incentive. We could introduce a stretch goal. I really don't think I'll get anything higher than that. But,
Mushy Monday, in case someone doesn't know, I started a thing called Mushy Monday where I was going to stream every single Monday and play all the Mario platformers and just like play through them all one by one.
Yeah.
I finished Mario 1, I got halfway through Mario 2 and I stopped. And that was 3 years ago.
Yeah. I thought that was like
I
COVID
think at this
era.
point, yeah, that's like a COVID era stream.
Yeah, that's longer than 3 years ago. I think that I still have you did like a Princess Peach carry spray for Mushy Monday that never was used for anything. That I still have somewhere. So Mushy Monday will make some kind of return. It's gonna be back.
We're gonna stream on a Monday, which I hope you know how much of our time is gonna be spent streaming whatever week that this starts.
Yeah, well, there isn't a specific set date for any of these happening. By the way, if an incentive is reached, it's just on the table for it will happen. Ideally, I'm gonna aim for most of these before, like, next Qweave Rumble, before the end of the stream year. That's kind of my goal in my mind. Some of these are gonna require.
I'm hoping to get a few of these in September.
Yeah, we'll see. So some of these for sure. I think some of these we can definitely manage to pull off in September. We don't have a ton of plans for September, but. And 10, it's the Caveman stream, obviously. No need to elaborate. Caveman stream officially met Mushy Monday. By the way, if any of these sound weird, I don't think we specify anything about them until the stream happens. Is that fair?
Yeah.
If any of these are vague, you'll love it when we actually do the stream. So, Mushy Monday officially met. Caveman stream officially met. Thank you, Knack, for the 10 gigantic gift subs. Thank you again, Chloe and Trevor Touchdown, for the 2 other gift subs, because that's putting us closer to the, the infamous bartending stream. I think Pang said,
really
I've heard you talking about this for a long time. That's true. Yeah, 50. At 50 subs, we have the blinding of Isaac.
Everyone wants us to play it all the time. So.
Everyone loves Isaac. We've talked about it a lot, so that one's on the list.
I do want to draw some attention.
Yeah.
At least a couple people mentioned the fact that the ranking that we have goes from happy to sad. That's because the more incentives that we have, literally, the more incentives that we have, the harder it is for us to do.
Yeah.
Real-time FNAF. We've talked about wanting to do that. That's real-time FNAF.
Yeah, I also
real-time FNAF has a mode that's like it's 6 hours. And we're gonna go live at midnight. We're gonna do a real FNAF shift.
Yeah, we're gonna be just like Mike. Thank you, Aster, for the gift sub as well.
This is the only reason we could justify doing that is to do real-time FNAF.
Yeah, so that one's big. Also, obviously, don't skip our 75 sub incentive, the virtual airplane stream. No further elaboration again. At 150, we were talking about this recently, 24-hour marathon. That is as bad as it gets. That is, I will feel exactly like my little sad face up in the corner. I'm really dreading that one. I think our plan is to get together like one game franchise or something, or game that we can start and finish within a 24-hour period.
And we just non-stop it.
The 24-hour marathon is not strictly, this is us playing something for 24 hours. It's us, we're going to try to finish a, like a trilogy or something like that with 24 hours as basically a time limit. Although I do think a lot of those would probably end up being at 24 hours if you factor in, like, having to eat food and take care of human needs over the course of those 24 hours. So, good luck on the 24-hour. I'm gonna hate it. I've tried to
really
do
excited.
Like, I'm gonna stay up for 24 hours before in my life. I never can do it. I'm always like, I'm tired, man. This is a waste of my fucking time. I'm not doing this shit. But that's our official layout of September incentives. I'll leave those over here on this screen specifically.
Yeah.
We got a sub from Aster during that as well.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that, but maybe it didn't pick up. Thank you, Aster, for the gift sub. Already 13 down the hatch. Worth noting, you don't have to go too crazy on gift subs necessarily. I do think just like, normal subscriptions, of which I know a lot of people resubscribe every month, do count. They do count. which is why I do think that if there's any chance of us potentially, if there's any chance of us breaking the 150 barrier, I think that's the only thing that would really make that happen. So, you know, if that happens, we'll come up with some kind of stretch goal, but I do doubt that happens. And also the stretch goal will probably not be anything as, like, pain intensive as streaming for 24 hours or staying up from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. to play Five Nights at Freddy's in real time, which is almost the same thing as a 24-hour stream. It's just that I'm not streaming the whole day. I'm still, that's still pretty close to being awake just for 24 hours for me. But yeah, these are going to be going on. These goals are going on all month. Like I said,
200 subs, you put Synth in the
I
rack.
would never. I would not do that.
You can put me in the rack.
Yeah, explicitly, I will
You gotta be
say
taller.
this is a very
decided.
this is a very explicit things. All of these are pretty much exclusively going to be victimizing Boot and I. The ones
Yeah,
that are
I'm not participating in any of this.
I mean,
Not participating in the airplane, technically.
I'll be happy
if you want to.
I'll be happy if people want to call in and keep us company during our 24-hour marathon or during our real-time FNAF. I think it would be fun to have like a guest on occasionally, but all of the really high time incentive ones are pretty much just going to be Boot and I going through it because we live together and it makes sense to do that. I'm not going to make anyone else be a part of that.
Also, I did find my Mushy Monday tubers already, so we're chilling.
Oh, hell yeah. But, none of this shit matters right now. What really matters is something truly precious, truly dear. It's what our category is set to. It's what's for breakfast. It stays crunchy, even in milk. RuneScape. Let me...
Bada bing. Bada boom.
Is this what you
Bam!
can do?
Bam! I've been doing this the entire time.
So, Synth is beating RuneScape.
Synth is allegedly beating RuneScape tonight.
Synth is on the last quest.
Allegedly.
I didn't know that this was a thing you could do.
I have to say, this is going to be probably... This is something that I said that we were gonna let happen as like a joke, I think. But it's really irresistible. It's very tantalizing.
It lined up really well.
Yeah, we needed a thing for today.
I ever watched someone... You know what's funny? I think this past month in August is the first time in all my years of knowing Synth that I watched Synth play RuneScape for any length of time. Because Synth did screen share RuneScape for roughly like 1 hour, one time.
Synth, speaking of streaming RuneScape, do you still use your like airplane console for this game?
What?
You used to have like a fighter jet level console for controlling RuneScape. It looked like an Apollo module. It was like $1 billion.
You're talking about RuneScape 3. No, this is old school RuneScape. No, all you got is like you got this tab, you got this tab, and you got this tab, and that's
what I think of whenever I
wrote.
think of RuneScape. Is
Yeah,
your
yeah.
billion
You think that I've
controls.
seen one of your like insane MMO setups before, where it's like
it's bad.
1 million
bad.
buttons. It looks like you have the nuclear codes in there or something. Well, personally, I can't wait. I'm really excited. Everyone, buckle in. Grab a nice drink. Grab a nice little snack because we're watching 3 hours of RuneScape, minimum.
Qweave, could you
I
add
don't
like
think
a
I'm gonna
big
do it.
timer? Can you add like a big red like flashing
Are we fucking doing this again?
3-hour timer?
I've said leading up to this that I think this will take me more than 3 hours
Also,
to do.
there's a
said that
bomb
during-
strap to
you
use,
said-
Synth, and it is gonna
Yeah.
explode if you don't beat RuneScape.
You
Oh
did
my
say
God.
that during Billy Hatcher too.
Well, that was Pikmin.
I mean, Billy Hatcher I knew I could do. Pikmin I didn't think I could do, and this one I know I can't do, basically.
I think it'll be okay.
I haven't done this quest before in its entirety. I've done a small portion of it.
Can we get a prediction going?
okay.
Good question. Let's get a prediction
There
going.
you go.
Will
Stop
Synth
trying
beat
to put me in that
RuneScape?
rank, Eric.
Yeah, don't put anyone in the fucking rack. I'm disallowing that. You have 5 minutes because I don't think enough's gonna happen in 5 minutes
No,
to really.
definitely not.
Will Synth beat RuneScape? Yes or no? Listen, I don't want to kill Synth, and I'm gonna say if you're in chat, I don't care who you are. Don't be talking smack about my friend. Don't be doing that. I'll get you. I'll inflict upon you, and you will not like it. You will be like, oh, jeez, you're gonna be like that, and I'm gonna fucking do it.
You stop believing. Stop believing now.
We all believe.
Whoever has put 320 clown coins on no, prepared to make out like a bandit.
You had to make all of these clown coins. I'm gonna say
this might be really, really, really bad for some of the people voting yes. You know, if anyone made a lot of money during Qweave or during our rivals tournament, you know, maybe there's some extra clown coins in the economy on account of that.
If Synth makes it, I'll gift 5 subs.
I'm not going. Dude, Boot, can you find me like a 3-hour timer or something?
Okay.
I can find one, I guess. I just am also like running the stream Elon. I'm like doing a lot. I'm spinning some plates
here. Synth could start.
Yeah, you're allowed to get a head start. You're allowed to get a head start. You don't have to. Cool. Okay, I got a
3-hour YouTube video timer good?
Yeah, that's what I'm using one right now. I got one.
Can you use this one?
It might be the one I'm already looking at. Also, I actually realized I can't look at it. Oops, I can't look at it because I am streaming my Discord, so I don't want to. Is it the one that looks like an alarm clock?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It has a very intimidating like flip and like click sound every second.
Oh my god.
Who uploaded it?
I'm linking on Telegram instead.
Okay.
What was RuneScape about? Yes, and talk us through this. What's going on here? Catch us up. This is the final quest.
So this quest is Desert Treasure 2, the sequel to Desert Treasure 1, a quest in which you released the Majorat Azanadra from his ancient temple.
That makes sense.
Click here to continue. We're not made of time.
I want to read the quest dialogue.
Yeah, that is true. You should read the quest dialogue.
I'm not gonna read it all out loud because
I would read it out loud, but it's too fucking small.
Well, I can't make it larger, so I'm sorry.
This is so threatening.
Yeah, I
know. So yeah, last time I teamed up kind of with Asgarnia Smith to release Azanadra from his ancient prison. This is some other kind of ancient prison associated with the ancient god Zaros, also known as the Empty Lord, who ruled over all of Gielinor many years ago.
Oh, that's where they do the Galador games!
That's where they do the Galador games.
Yeah. Until his general, Zamorak, betrayed him with the Staff of Armadil, a powerful siphon that sucked a bunch of energy out of Zaros into Zamorak, turning him into a god. This split the Majorat into 2 factions, one that continued to follow Zaros and one that started following Zamorak. A big war happened. I don't know how much of this is canon to old school RuneScape and how much is canon to RuneScape 3, but basically it woke up Guthix, who was like, hey, stop fucking with Gielinor, and he created the Edicts of Guthix, which expelled all of the gods from Gielinor. And now the Majorat are still hanging around, and some sort of ritual is going to happen soon, so they're like all waking up and doing weird stuff. There's like 10 or so Majorat that you wake up in the quests preceding this one. Maybe we'll meet some of them today.
So the stakes are high is what you're trying to say, right?
The stakes are pretty high.
What happens if you fail this mission?
I don't know. I'm just sort of exploring this ancient tomb. I'm not really
Floofy, don't fucking redcoat me. Yet? There's a guy talking in the lower left. Can you make the UI bigger?
I can't.
Someone in chat said you can.
I would have to shrink everything, and then you'd have to make the window larger.
That's fine, but we don't need it. We don't need it.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll live.
I can read it out loud if you want.
No, just like recap. After every text box, recap. While you're doing a text box,
like,
people talking about
no
some
one
shit.
has said don't redcoat me in at least 15 years. You probably fucking dude on Justin TV. Everyone was like, dude, stop posting redcoats in chat. Don't do that. I can fill in the blanks. I really like your character's face. I like his extremely long mustache.
Thank you.
He's
That's
very silly.
fine. It's toned like a beautiful,
Very magical
artist's pencil. You know.
So you've been talking to this guy for a long time, is what I'm noticing.
Yes, and this is part of the reason I'm worried about the 3-hour timer on this.
Click faster.
I have to read it. 40% split, 50%, 45% split. What do you say? How about I look around? Of course. Okay, so basically, after the last adventure, as Guardian Smith was looking around for more treasure, he found this temple. He couldn't get in, but because of I gained the power of ancient magics, and I opened the door using ancient magics, or at least having them knowledge in my brain. So I'm gonna look at these statues.
Okay.
We got Big Fuck.
We got Big Fuck,
Big
Duke
Fuck.
Scullius of the Sixth Legion.
We got Big Fuck. We got Corn Plate.
Corn Pop.
Trifectus, Classis, Persuria.
We got the Hooded Man, and we got Corn Plates.
Corn Pop, and we got...
No, it's Corn Pop, Hooded Man, Big Fuck, and this is Bach.
Bach? Like, the
Yeah, because he's got the Bach hair, yeah.
I suppose
am I on Team Galador or Team Glubbo? Dude, I am definitely on Team Glubbo, I have to admit. Okay, so this says
that
yellow.
he, the other faithful servants of the MP Lord, have bound this belt in his name here. The mighty treasures will be forever safe from the soulless betrayers and all others who would dare oppose the might of the Empire.
The yellow text made me think it was maybe the staff of the Simpsons being listed, but that makes sense.
I thought that the yellow text meant that the enemy was now sparable.
Oh, that makes sense.
The room.
There are a lot of associations with yellow text that we all have at this point in time.
Does yellow text on the right mean being pissed on, or is that when it's on the left?
Yeah, it's when the yellow text is in the back pocket on like the left, I think. I feel like whenever, you know what I like about this is it always makes me feel like Synth is playing a game and we're the two evil like Muppet critics, like up in the
that's actually. We're the two evil Muppet critics, and then there's like one friendly one who's just sitting here chilling.
Yeah.
I'm also old, but I'm happy.
We'll say like,
old,
"Oh, don't
but
do
you're
that."
like
Don't say that.
you have like a big old person smile on. What the fuck?
It teleported.
Okay.
I was sent to the exam center at the dig site to talk to Terry Blondo, who will tell me
Blondo?
who will hopefully help me out here. Where is
Isn't he? Terry Blondo got canceled, I think. You shouldn't be talking to him. Or her. I don't know.
Here's Terry Blondo.
Tyler Blondie?
Okay. Hey, Terry.
Okay. How's the archaeology? Pretty good. I've come up with something. What is it? Zarosian Vault. Like the artifact, exactly 4 names. Can't help. Zaros Miss a Mystery. You know more than I do. What do you suggest? We had a new arrival at the dig site recently because we are Zarosian expert. Where can I find this expert? Eastern edge of the dig site. I'm looking for Nabanik. Banakan. Dr. Banakan.
I'll head there now.
I'm really excited about this stream, I need to say. I'm having a really good time so far because it's really like, it's really stressful for no reason.
It's stressful?
Like,
I
like
it. Put a fucking bomb on screen,
Yeah,
Qweave.
it's because of the...
Put like a literal ticking bomb.
It's because I am listening to the scary ticking bomb at all times. I'm listening to the scary ticking bomb, and also I think there is something really uniquely scary about having Synth, like, explain what just happened in RuneScape as fast as possible so as to not waste time. But also he keeps having to, like, read all the dialogue and stuff. Like, I like that.
Synth, here's the process. Here's the process. Whoa! You teleported again.
Whoa, it's full of...
No, I went down a
bricks.
Hole. Here's
the
Dr.
process.
Okay, go ahead.
The process is going to be Synth reads dialogue. Well, there's a dialogue box up. Me and Qweave and Amy, that's our cue to talk about some bullshit. And then, when Synth is done with dialogue and he's walking, then you can explain what the dialogue said.
Okay. As a side note, this looks exactly like Dr. Navinik from RuneScape 3, who did turn out to be the Majorat Azanadra in disguise, so I'm assuming this is him again.
So is the Majorat bad? I don't remember.
They are they're...
Well, you can
some
talk
of them
to them.
Some of them are outright evil, and some of them seem to be very neutral.
Okay, so it's like, okay, this is very
I like
like
very neutral.
This is very like the
category.
Great Orc War kind of, you know?
No.
No. Are there orcs in RuneScape?
Yeah, that's a good question.
There are orcs. They're
they evil?
largely not in Gielinor.
Are they evil?
Yes.
Are they green?
So you see, orcs in Gielinor are followers of the big high war god Bandos.
Like, fucking god.
And they basically all got wiped out because they're all stupid and they don't know how to do anything. The goblins are also Bandos' followers.
This is very racially charged, and I don't like that.
I don't think that's true.
I think that it is. I think that I'm on team fantasy races need to stop being racist.
So you see, back in the day, before the goblins and the orcs and all of them were met by Bandos, they used to be an intelligent race, but because Bandos values war and fighting above all else, they deteriorated over hundreds and thousands of years. Until they became a stupid race.
Oh, so it's about it's actually RuneScape era, so it's like anti-war in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
This is what's happening in America right now.
It actually is. This is what's happening right now to like 48% of Americans.
There is a sect of goblins called the Cave Goblins who have a very modern technological society because they escaped from Bandos.
That's awesome.
Dude, I heard the fucking Potion Master of Galandor is trying to take the red 40 out of health potions.
Oh my god.
I heard the Potion Master of Galandor is banning potions.
What?
Yeah, he's just getting rid of them because should just eat. They should just level their cooking up.
I don't want to like chew on herbs. I want a brewed potion.
Well, you shouldn't be. The herbs are bad too. It's just about what you eat, and you should quest often. You should quest often and level your cooking instead of having all those damn potions and herbs all the time.
Do you know that the Potion Master of Galandor doesn't believe in germs?
Okay, well.
God.
The Potion Master of Galandor doesn't believe in germs and thinks that modern medicine is based on germ theory because it's an evolution of thinking that sickness was caused by demons.
Okay, I think that's just like, that's not really an analog. That's just describing our real life situation.
No, it's the Potion Master of Galandor.
Okay, whose name is...
who functionally believes that germs are fictional demons.
And
like,
his name is RFK-athin, or whatever.
No.
Yeah. But it's like spelled ARREFFK apostrophe AY.
It's Qweave. It's Radagan Feyor the 100th.
Oh, okay.
The 1000th, I mean.
I'm on a fucking battle!
I'm fighting.
Oh shit, dude, what are you gonna do? What move are you gonna use?
I'm beating you up with this axe.
Watch out for the boulders!
Yeah, I am.
Zoom in, enhance. You're not doing much damage.
I'm noticing.
So he only has 200 health, and I deal a maximum of I think 40 damage with this weapon per hit. So yeah, this first fight is not particularly engrossing, but I promise they get better.
I'm just realizing what we signed up for with this stream.
Yeah. It'll get better! It'll get better! Don't worry!
when we said we were doing we did the crossword with Aubrey. Yeah. When we said we were streaming RuneScape, Aubrey was like, "Oh wow, I can't wait to click on an enemy and see a little blue number come up over their head repeatedly."
It says 3.
And Synth shouted and said, "No, it's more interesting that repeatedly."
It's more interesting than that!
So far, that's what I've seen. I have to be real.
Well, the plot is very engaging so far, so you should consider
there he is.
that, perhaps. Oh, dude, it's RFK!
Not him.
It's Radagon Feyor the 1000th, Qweave.
Dude, it's Radagon Feyor the 1000th! Translating the K to 1000 is extremely funny.
I like the idea of that. That's something that makes sense for like a potion master or wizard, though, to be at the 1000th.
They have a very like long line of potion masters that they come from.
Yeah, that all have the same name.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god!
And Radigan and Feor are both historical wizards or fictional wizards.
Radigan is the Great Mouse Dog Detective's enemy. Did you know that?
He's in The Hobbit. He's in both.
He is the Great Mouse Dog Detective's enemy, and he he wins at the end, right?
Yeah.
Is the Great Mouse Detective the one that's all like?
Ew.
What's the word I'm looking
for? What the hell was that? It was disgusting sounding.
I'm utilizing ancient magics to power up these totems gathered around this altar.
Okay, that makes sense. Now that I
which one's the cartoon rat that people thirst over?
That's Radigan. That's
no, I'm not. It's definitely not Radigan. I guess people do, but Radigan's like a big guy. Who's the other one? Who's his enemy? Who's Radigan's enemy? The one.
The Great Mouse Dog Detective.
Is he the Great Mouse Detective?
Are you talking about fucking Whizzle Fistburn or whatever the fuck his name is?
Whizzle Fistburn?
I don't know. What's the fucking green suit? Andy. What's his name?
That's what I'm asking. I'm asking if he's the Great Mouse Detective.
Geronimo Stilton.
Yeah, yeah.
I was close though.
You weren't.
That's what you fucking sound like when you disagree with me.
Oh, I have to solve a puzzle.
Solve the puzzle.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me full screen.
Shit.
I'll solve this puzzle, Synth.
Okay. All right.
It's
1 cell per section, 1 cell per row.
Zoom in and enhance.
1 cell per carnival?
The fuck's a
per columnal?
Per column.
Oh, column.
Columbo.
No adjacent tiles. So, yeah, so you have to have one of these little pink dots in every single thing. Right?
Yeah.
So let's start by just like throwing in one in each like different box.
Since
it doesn't matter about
this is
position,
what you've
like,
dreamed
overlap,
of
separate them.
for so long, as like someone who wants to be
Okay, so Synth, yeah, the orange one with the little R shape, that one has to be in that spot. In the middle, you see like the middle guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one has to be there because there's a double vertical above it. So the little pink line, it has to be in one of those two.
Can I make a joke really fast? Yeah, hit me.
Yeah.
You said double vertical, right?
Yeah.
Double vertical all the way across the sky. Oh shit! Oh, it's so beautiful. It's a little reference to a meme that some of you might remember. It's referenced in it's referenced in Borderlands 2 as well. It's called the double rainbow guy.
The one in black is what
which
you're
rest
missing.
in peace, by the way. To him. Rest in peace to him.
Didn't he have a bunch of videos queued up?
No, you have top right's in the same column as a different one.
Oh, I can put that one.
Like for like when he died.
Oh, this is like barely a puzzle.
It was.
That looked like a puzzle.
Yeah.
What?
It looked like it hurt. Oh, you did it wrong.
How?
You're putting the cart before the horse, saying
One
that's not
cell
a puzzle,
per
but it was a
section,
puzzle.
1 cell per row, 1 per column. No adjacent tiles.
adjacent,
Probably.
Ooh, the classic
Okay, so swap
mistake.
swap the yellow guy and the green
Classic
guy
mistake of
horizontally.
A RuneScape.
No, he was
novice.
fine. Okay, that's fine too. Yeah. Move green guy 1 to the right, yellow guy 1 to the left.
Fuck this! I'm feeding Eleanor. I don't give a shit about puzzles.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, now it asked me to specify a search term, so I'm just going to search for the guys. So, Var Dorvis.
Checking.
Designation ally, race vampire, rank Carnifex Maximus, status unknown, last known location
Vampire.
Lassar. Carnifex Maximus Vardavis departed Lassar and traveled west in pursuit of a high-value target. Yorinth Lovakenj. Ooh, Lovakenj. Lovakenj.
Wait, did I just hear vampire?
Yes.
Bloodsucker, Fame fucker. Bleed me
dry like a goddamn vampire.
I'm gonna look for the next guy.
You need a heart.
I love Vampire. Just Olivia Rodrigo.
Shouts out to Olivia Rodrigo, main character of the High School Musical Disney Plus series until she got too famous to be in it anymore, and then she left to go make music instead.
I searched for Azanadra to scare my friend here because I think he's Azanadra.
Do you think he'll have like a reaction? Like he'll go, ah!
Let's find out. Azanadra, a Majra kind of Caribbean desert.
I hardly know her.
Majra, some don't believe they exist. Come across a fair few. Really? How curious. Okay.
Okay, so he's probably the guy.
Seems unfazed. Let's search for...
Well, you know what they say, he shall not be moved, but that's a bad thing. As we learned in the Iowa Baseball Confederacy.
That's maybe the biggest stretch that you've done for a book club book. Like,
great reference, Qweave.
I was stretching much like the guy that's body got stretched apart into a bunch of pieces by an axe, and then he came back to life afterwards. In Iowa Baseball Confederacy.
That's also a big stretch.
How about you give me a big stretch? The only big thing I care about is big inning in Iowa.
Okay, that's
like
a start.
In the Iowa Baseball Confederacy, the novel that we read and we finished for book club, by the way. I think we should make this week like really uninteresting unless you're deep into the Party Baby Sphere stream world. Because on Thursday we're gonna be competing with Silk Song. So I think on Thursday we should do our
who gives a shit?
power
No one plays Silk
scaling
Song. It took too long.
Oh yeah, that's true. It took too long.
No one's playing a stupid bug game. We're competing with Silk Song and the NFL season opener.
Yeah, so we're working at a massive disadvantage, which is why I say we should do our book club power scaling tier list. We should do our book club bracket. Did I happen to play Team Fortress 2 today? No, I don't. I literally can't. I'm VAC banned.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
If I wanted to play Team Fortress 2, Gabe Newell would bat in the fucking hatches and do some horrible shit to me. I can't play that shit. I got VAC banned like over a decade ago, I think. I didn't get VAC banned from TF2. I've told this story on stream, right? I've talked about my VAC ban. I don't know if I have. You saw someone with a Qweave name? What?
You saw someone playing TF2 with a Qweave?
That's scary.
Who the hell else is using that as their username? That's so weird.
That one's really funny.
Someone's an imposter.
Someone's gonna have a really bad time when they look up their username for the first time.
That's crazy. That's really crazy to me. I didn't tell Team Fortress 2 did I? No. My VAC ban story, which isn't a very interesting story, and I have mentioned it before because Knack said yes in an unenthused all lowercase because it's not an interesting story. Is when I was in my younger years, I was always playing Death Run and MG_ maps in CSS. That was like that was about half of my online video gaming. Is I would play Counter-Strike Source. I didn't play any real games or maps. I exclusively played minigame maps in Death Run. And I was always so jealous of the guys that could b-hop because they were annoying as fuck and they had like crazy movement and it felt like it was impossible to do anything about them. And I had no idea how to b-hop. I like tried. I would like open up like solo server on D-Dust 2 and I would try to figure out how to b-hop. Could never fucking do it. So there's a helpful little program out there called Auto Hotkey. And somebody made like a macro for b-hopping where it was just like, oh yeah, hold space and it'll automatically put in with perfect timing the like exact buttons.
I just stop streaming really quick. It'll come right back.
Oh, okay.
You could just ask us to hide it.
I'm hiding it.
Oh, you just see either.
I'm not even looking.
We're not gonna fucking steal your RuneScape.
What did you do? What if
but
Discord steals it?
Point is I I was
Okay, you can bring it back.
I was seemingly VAC banned for using auto hotkey to repeatedly enter these specific button presses. And I think I found out why eventually. I think it was because there was a popular, at the time, I got away with it for like literally like 2 years or so with no problems. It's not really cheating. And also it was a shitty B-hop too. It wasn't even very good. It was nowhere near as good as like guys who were doing it for real, but it was like enough to kind of function. There was a popular auto hotkey exploit going around that was like, it eliminated all recoil from every single gun, and you could use it in like any game really. It was just like, I think essentially a really minute movement that's down on the mouse would trigger whenever you like pressed your mouse button to fire your gun.
That's really funny.
So they just kind of batch were like, yeah, this program's just illegal because it opens too many doors to too many exploits. I'm assuming. I feel like there was a statement about it, but I remember looking into it and other people were banned for the same shit. And I'm pissed about it still. Because, first of all, it's been over 10 years. Come on, guys. Come on. I bought the Valve Complete Pack. I paid for TF2 when it cost money. Fuck you. Right? Second of all, I think it's fucked up that getting banned in CSS bans you from every single Source games online. I think that's insane. It should be a game-by-game basis. Third of all, when you get VAC banned in Source specifically, it clears your entire TF2 backpack of anything that's tradable or sellable. And I had a loaded TF2 backpack. Because I spent probably north of 1,000 hours bumming around on trade servers. That was like my VR chat. Because I would just go onto trade servers and fuck around and have fun. I would like trade with guys and have a good time, and I would occasionally indulge in the purchase of a key or two. So
I think that
they took like probably just hundreds and hundreds of real dollars from me. I know VAC bans are perma because I appealed because I was like, that's stupid. It's dumb that they're permanent though, considering at this point people have Steam accounts that are like, you know, over 20 years old and can be VAC banned. I think that's dumb. Like, if you fucking cheated in a game for realsies and you were like 12, I think if you're like 30 now, that probably should just not be a ban anymore, right? Like, is that fair?
Send them an email that just says like, hey, look, I'm old enough to have a kid now. I want to show my kid my Steam games. Can you please unban me?
Gabe Newell, my kid keeps shitting on me for being fucking VAC banned. He keeps making fun of me. I gave him my account in a passing of the torch moment because I don't have time to play games anymore. And he's like, you're fucking VAC banned, Dad! Fuck you!
my beautiful baby bouncing boy wants to play Team Fortress 2, and I can't play with him because I'm VAC banned.
It's so fucking funny. Like, it's such a weird thing to be permanent. How's RuneScape going, by the way? It looks like a lot happened. I was telling my tale.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's fun.
So...
Using the Golem computer, I found out about the 4 Zarasian generals, or whatever they are. And right now I'm speaking to someone who recently visited Lovakend, where the first one, the vampire, was. I'm finding out if I can find anything else about it, see where I might be able to track it down.
Okay, cool.
So now I'm heading to Lovakend, one of the settlements in the Kingdom of Koren, to learn about their history and the Burning Man monument. Shoutouts to Burning Man.
Whoa.
Completely disconnected from the fact you're streaming it. How's the quest so far?
I'm having a good time.
Okay, awesome.
Wow. That is Burning Man.
Well, I wonder if that's the... Is that the Burning Man? Like, I'm not really sure.
Yes, that's the Burning Man.
You know,
It's a
tech
man and
bros
he's
are
burning.
lining up at the fucking door to stand around this goddamn thing and listen to trance music.
Wasn't Burning Man like evil this year?
Yeah, everyone drowned in the mud. They called it Drowning in Mud Man.
Like they found like a death pit at Burning Man this year.
What do you mean a death pit? Like dead people?
Yeah, they found like a grave site.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm looking this up. I don't believe you.
It was either Burning Man or Lollapalooza. It was one or the other. And I think it was Burning Man. Qweave, you can tell Qweave that I'm not lying, because Qweave looked this up and is quiet as they're reading about this.
I'm trying. I don't know what to look up.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's not a death pit. It's just like somebody died.
No, there were multiple. There were multiple things.
Oh, well, I have no idea then. All I'm finding is man dead in pool of blood at Burning Man, which sounds awful and scary.
Yeah.
What's going on at Burning Man?
Is Burning Man a tech bro thing? Burning Man has always been a tech bro thing.
Burning Man has become more and more of a tech bro thing because tech bros, here's a little factoid to always remember, is tech bros are obviously generally pretty well off and can do stuff, but also do whoa. Is this your home?
This is my awful home. That's
Can you not decorate it? Or anything?
I can. I
Why
haven't
is it
yet because I don't have
white?
the money.
It's really
It's all white
depressing. You
because
live
I'm
in a
in
beige
building
baby.
mode.
You live in a beige baby home.
So if I turn building mode off, it looks even worse.
You have nothing.
Oh my god.
My
Oh
kitchen
my
is
God.
pretty well stocked. Like I have my costume room. Look at how nice my kitchen is. I have
So you
teacups,
have,
I have
like-
Got a
eggs.
smaller
You have a
house for your
miniature
house?
house that's
You have
literally higher
oh, you have
quality than your
Amy.
actual
Look at
home.
Amy. Look at the little
I have
Amy.
Amy.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Amy.
Holy shit!
No fucking way. Zoom in and enhance. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you name it?
Yeah.
I think you can. I don't remember how.
Aw, you gotta name it Richie.
True.
I think you can only use like 5 letters.
Rich.
Yeah, I
Rich
got
and an
Amy.
E.
I've got this.
Richie.
I've got this fish. I've got my egg.
Outside? Why do you have a clown
Awesome.
egg?
That's Scrumpty Bumpty.
I've got my it's Dumpty Humpty.
Okay, Synth, I'll be
Awesome.
real.
Lumpty Lumpty.
This is you have like a YouTuber house. You have like a Nathaniel Bandy house.
You do. You have like
Awful, I
2
know.
rooms.
I don't have the money to build a house. Listen, I
Your
needed
main
this
room
house
is
for the
fine.
Dig Site Pendant. I needed this house for the Amulet of Glory. When I have money to decorate my house, I'll decorate my house, but I only have 1.2 million gold coins. That's not that money.
Some people would kill for 1.2 million gold coins. So.
How do I not have money? I spent all of my money so I could build this fancy pool of rejuvenation. Look, my study looks kind of nice. I have wall scrolls. I have a bookshelf. I got a telescope. I then
You
can make
like you
teleport tablets on this.
This is a real
That's
like
cool.
buying a fursuit before you buy a car kind of move.
Joke's on you. I've got both.
Yeah, that's I have neither. I have nothing. I have nothing.
Why are all my doors open? To make it easier to walk around my house.
But I have more.
Synth,
books
if
than
I
you.
said that, then you would yell at me if I was saying that about my home.
Hang on, the
I was like, all
frog
my
princess
doors
is
are open.
contacting me. I have
Oh,
to.
hi, Frog Princess.
I have to touch the frog princess really quick.
Whoa, ew. Are you asking first?
She asked
Okay.
me. Now
Okay,
she's normal again.
That's fine. That's okay then.
Okay.
Now I have this delightful frog token.
They're all gone.
Yeah, they left because I fulfilled the objective.
That was really fast. Was that a part of the last quest in the game?
No, that was a random event.
That's epic. I'm turning this up a little bit. I really like this music.
Oh, look out for that bear. You have a Noah cameo?
Noelle would not be out here because Noelle lives in an igloo.
The Stranglewood.
The Stranglewood.
I thought that was Kranglewood.
Welcome
to the
Stranglewood. Thank you, Brian Rott, for the sub, the 28 months.
Thank you!
Oh,
Thank
shit.
you very much. That's pushing us closer and closer to... Is that the bartending stream?
Yeah, bartending stream.
Yeah. Pushing us closer and closer to that good evil forest name. I've been really
Stranglewood's pretty good.
appreciating I've been really trying to understand the art of like naming stuff in like a fantasy context recently. It seems hard. I think Stranglewood is pretty good.
I'm under freaking attack, man.
Run.
Watch out, 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 watch out!
What the fuck?
Oh, it's kind of a party here. Ain't no party like a Stranglewood party, because a Stranglewood party don't stop.
Qweave,
They're
be
getting
serious.
strangled.
This is like violent. This is dark.
Yo, the cutscene view, this is crazy.
What the hell is going on?
Maybe this guy will tell us. I'm a latte.
She strangled my wood until I'm Vard. That's pretty good.
I'm Vard.
That's pretty good. I like that one.
Okay, so this is a reference to an older quest. This guy was investigating the old Xerxian ruins near the which has something to do with the Great Koran. Basically, he's completely paranoid. There's something called soul transference that allowed people to continuously move into newer bodies, and they like grew them out of vines and stuff.
Oh, that's
And
how I was
presumably, presumably, this is that gone horribly wrong.
That's awful. What a horrible thing to
That's kinda
happen. It's actually I like
I'd
it
like
a
to
lot.
transfer my body into something.
Hang, I like your move. I make a bunch of nonsense sounds with my mouth until they make something that sounds like a name.
When I was a kid and I had to do like fantasy books for school, what I would do is just type a bunch of like letters on my keyboard and then just add vowels
That's fair.
until
I
it
think
sounds like
that's
something.
fair.
Just like hit 5 buttons at once, throw in some vowels until it sounds like something.
I've been chewing my way through a book in my spare time.
God.
And I really like all the character names in it because most of them are just 2 words put together, which I like a lot.
But would you rather put in a boo boo or clownplush? Clownplush. No offense to the boo boos either, they're fine. But I would much rather be in a little clownplush. I think it's almost in character for me.
Punk's Frogman. No, this let me open this. It has a Rock Cod is a great name. Sourdust is a great name.
Ooh.
Dr. Prune Squalor is a great name.
What does he do?
He's a doctor.
Okay.
He's a doctor, and his gimmick is that he's the only smart character in the entire book, but he's also really annoying and laughs all the time, and no one likes him because he's weird. And he seems kind of gay, also, but that's just me making assumptions.
Synth, you're kind of eating shit right here. Oh, that's
Yeah,
not you. What the fuck is what's going on?
I have to defend this guy. He's being assailed by all these guys.
Okay.
Are the characters in this book tiny mice that live in a big mushroom? No, they're a bunch of weird assholes that live in a decaying castle. But
I read 1 chapter of your book and I liked it.
you like the 1 chapter?
Yeah. It was the chapter about, like, they found someone who was pretending to be unconscious, so they went to give them water, and they got water from a plant, but the plant had made the water into, like, black slime, because it's, like, 3 years old. And they thought they, like, refilled it recently.
I really
They
like
poured
that
water on them, they, like, threw up.
That is all that happens in the whole chapter. It's really awesome.
Yeah.
Big recommendation. Titus Grown, great book. Really enjoy it. Stuff is happening because the guy that got the water thrown on him, Steerpike,
Yeah.
who is the antagonist of the book, as far as I can tell, he got the girl that threw nasty water on him to take him to her room so he could actually clean his face, and then he won her favor by pretending to be a clown because his face was covered with stuff. And he did a bunch of clown stuff, and he used that.
That's how I got you.
And then he used that to have her take him to a meeting that she had with Dr. Prune Squalor, and then he charmed Dr. Prune Squalor to replace his pharmacist and work as their, like, house servant. And now he just met the 2 irrelevant royalty members that don't have any power and are really stupid, whose names are like Cora and Kara, and they all repeat each other's words and like operate as a weird hive mind unit. So he's kind of he's trying to get in with them now because they showed up to the doctor's house one night, and it's pretty intriguing.
Good for him.
You know.
What is it? Titus owned?
Titus Groaned. Titus Groan. Just Titus Groan. Because Groan is the family name. And it's about Titus, who's the newborn baby that so far is just like 3 months old. About halfway into the book, and the main character of the book is 3 months old still. So he has not done a lot. His most recent contribution to the plot was his dad, who's really sad. His dad's name is Sepulchrave.
Okay.
Put him in a bunch of pine cones that he found because he thought it would be a nice gift, but he's like 3 months old, so he just chewed on them. And then it had a couple paragraphs about how the dad is miserable and feels like an idiot for thinking his baby would care about the pine cones. And the chapter ends.
Oh my god.
It's awesome. I really like it. I love a book that is like, it just spends an insane amount of time on every single minute action.
Yeah.
Like, I like overly descriptive writing if the writing is good and like the prose is on fleek, as they used to say.
The books are fun. We just finished a book club book. We mentioned this a bit ago. We were reading the Iowa Baseball Confederacy, which I don't know how to describe what that book's about.
I think that it's not that hard. It's about a guy.
Uh-huh.
And his father, inexplicitly, his
father gets struck by lightning. He's ingrained with knowledge of a baseball game between a local minor league, not even minor league, a local all-star team called the Iowa Baseball Confederacy, and then 1902 Chicago Cubs. That didn't happen.
1908.
1908 Chicago Cubs. And after being struck by lightning and being convinced that happened, it ruins his life because he gets obsessed with it. And when he dies, that memory of the Iowa Baseball Confederacy playing the 1908 Chicago Cubs gets ingrained in his son's mind.
Also, the dad gets killed by a baseball hitting him in the head during a baseball game.
Yes, but also he's implied to have leaned into it.
Yeah, he tried to get hit by the baseball on purpose.
Also,
allegedly.
the game between the Chicago Cubs and the Iowa Baseball Confederacy went on for 2,800 something innings. Yeah, it's a 40-day game.
40 days and 40 nights baseball game.
It went for 40 days and 40 nights and lasted 2,800 something innings.
And then the rest of it gets a little hard to describe after that point, especially if you don't want spoilers about what happens. Yeah. But there is a lot of baseball.
Field of Dreams. There's an
enormous amount of baseball in the book. It is heavily featuring baseball, the sport, being played and being discussed. Although it was written in like the 70s, so there's not going to be anything that you are aware of with baseball unless you're an old head.
It's not true.
Unless you're familiar with some old head stuff outside of like obviously the sports played in pretty much the same way as always.
It was a really interesting book.
So, Synth.
Oh god.
What's the RuneScape situation here? It looks scary.
Vampires.
Yeah, I am under.
Can you zoom in so I can fucking
attack.
see?
You're under fucking attack. Oh my god.
Basically, what I presumed was true. The soul transference went wrong, and instead of the soul transference being successful, it created something called the Strangled, which which effectively, it looks like it combined all these guys into one mind.
That's horrible.
Now I'm trying to get 10 berries to become completely immune to the whatever this is.
You're losing all of your health.
You're falling apart. Oh shit.
I'm also 93% infected, so that seems bad.
Oh no.
That's really bad. That might just kill your character permanently. Oh shit, Popgun Arcade. What book are you almost done with? I love hearing about people reading in general because I think of it as like not an activity that most people do anymore. Like it feels kind of rare for someone to be like, yeah, I'm in the middle of reading a book.
Synth, you're fucked. You're actually fucked.
What happens to you when you're infected?
I don't know.
This is a new thing for this quest. Oh, you're so fucked. Like,
Are you
actually...
100% infected?
Cooked.
Oh god. Oh, you just die.
I'm almost overwhelmed, but I managed to retreat. Okay, so I just have to make it a particular distance.
Okay.
Before I become completely infected.
Okay.
Wildwood Imperium, the last book of the Wildwood series. I don't know if I'm familiar, but I fuck with the series. I want to read a nice series sometimes. I feel like I haven't read a series in a long time.
Oh god.
I think your next book should be Mrs. Dalloway by Virginia Woolf.
They says this part sucks so bad.
Awesome. Glad to hear some experienced voices in chat.
Right. Let me go down here and hope that this just resets them all.
Oh,
I have no reason to go back down there, actually.
Just wait for them all to leave.
See if I can't go down here now.
This is a lot scarier with the sound of the timer that everyone who is watching on stream is exposed to. You have to remember, me and everybody watching with us is hearing this with a very menacing, a quite menacing indeed.
Oh, God
just
damn it.
tick, 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 tick.
Unmute the stream for a second.
This does suck.
You can do it. You can do it. You're reading a trans football novel. Sports books are hard. Books are hard, dude. I'm in this impasse, right? Yeah. I love a book about two characters in love. I love reading about it. It's great. But every romance book fucking blows. Because it's just like...
It was funny. Yeah, we were at Barnes & Noble.
What if I met a guy who's sexy and we... fuck, and that's like the whole book. That's every fucking romance book. That's what the genre is, which is fine. I'm not gonna be like dissing on that, really. It's okay to make some like smut, have fun, but it's everything. And how am I gonna look up a book about two people falling in love without accidentally grabbing some like softcore smut?
Best romances in non-romance novels? Maybe. Like, I feel like that's what you have to look for, is, like, you have to avoid the actual romance genre, because romance genre it's basically, and it has been for pretty much ever, the most socially acceptable form of smut to buy at a store. Literally. Like, and that's fine. That's completely valid. I'm glad that romance writers get to do that, but that is kind of its purpose in life. Sometimes there's, like, something real in the romance genre, but I think it's a minority.
This is very stressful.
Synth, I was going to say, I know you're saying this sucks, and someone in the chat was saying this sucks. I think this is really cool from what it looks like.
It is very cool, but it's also very stressful. Oh, God.
I like when an MMO type game with a very specific gameplay formula mixes it up in a way that inspires any kind of emotion at all when you're playing it.
Like, I'm not very familiar with RuneScape. This is the coolest thing I've seen in old school RuneScape.
I think it's all very cool. Like, I really like what gets done with this. I hope I can run away from these guys enough.
Oh shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're disintegrating. They disintegrated.
Cool cave.
Oh.
Oh my god.
They're still there. It's just render distance. Do you have to go in the cave, or do you want to go up the hill?
Can I go in this cave?
Dark and dreary tunnel.
Oh god.
Oh, shit.
Oh god.
Why'd that do nothing? Why'd that do nothing? Why didn't you go in?
I got lost and came back out. This better not be just rocks. Oh god.
To be fair.
Oh no.
Oh, Boot,
I
you
triggered
should
trap.
read? Oh, sorry. Boot, you should read A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens.
Huh.
Oh, it put me.
What the fuck are you? What happened?
It put me over here,
Why?
and now I'm on top of a hill that I can't get down from.
What do you do?
What?
And the music is very frightening. This is like you failed to enter the correct CD key. Now we're punishing you in copyright hell, kind of thing.
What do you do?
Well, I have tablets. To go to
That
my
was a good
house,
teleport,
thankfully.
Synth.
Thanks. I'm gonna go back to.
That was really weird.
That was deeply
I don't know why that
scary
happened.
to me. I didn't like that at all.
I mean, at least you didn't die, I guess.
Yeah.
I think with a big question mark.
Yeah, I didn't die.
You won't die.
I'm gonna grab a few more Karamblons. Bang. And then I'm gonna go back, I suppose.
So what's
That
your
was
goal
weird.
in Nightmare City?
So
Yeah.
I got what I have to get this herb, and I have to find some berries down near the coast. I got up to a hill I couldn't escape from, and the music got really scary. I didn't think of anything of it.
So how is this
That's so
relevant
funny
to
'cause you
like the
actually did.
ultimate quest?
So the vampire,
That
I
you
know
met
from
in
the.
Stranglewood.
Well, I haven't met. That was just the guy, but I know the
Okay.
vampire is also in the Stranglewood because of the historian.
Okay.
At Lovakenge. So now I presume I am trying to find the vampire, and as a part of that, I'm becoming immune to the strangle.
Well, it's not going well so far.
No, it isn't.
But maybe one day things will start getting better.
But anyway, here we are again.
You know what, Quartz? I'm looking at that message still. I think that is actually evidence for why I think most people wouldn't really notice if some real creepypasta shit happened in a
Like,
video
that
game.
was weird. That was really weird. It did play the scariest music in the world and put you on like a desert island.
I was playing RuneScape, my character melted into blood and I disappeared, and I came back
Yeah,
and I was on a heart-shaped
You did-
mountain that I couldn't get down from.
Melt into blood, didn't he? I really didn't.
Yeah, you
register
didn't.
that very well.
You didn't register that part at all.
Now that way is being blocked by a guy.
It's okay. So how many berries do you need?
I just need 1 berries.
You know what this reminds me of is the
many
berries
do you
and
have?
cream guy.
None berries. How do I get past these guys?
Go around the whole fucking pyramid.
I guess so. Then there's this guy.
Well,
There's
he's not
guys
different
everywhere.
cycle. I think if
And
you
there's
go
those
down,
guys.
goes-
How do I get
shit,
past those
okay.
guys?
Hey, wait, the guy in the... Oh, shit, you're fucked.
Okay, so the soldiers are the only ones that actually, like, bind you. I think, maybe not.
Seems like something like that. Oh, is this like a hidey hole?
Yeah.
They're lining up outside.
All right,
Go
everybody,
home.
go home.
I like the idea of zombies that like give up really easy.
Oh, worth it.
Like, oh, okay, that's enough of that.
That's enough of that. Get me out of here, please.
I've got to
Yeah,
conserve
I'll just
my
go back.
brain.
What if I just blitz it? What if I pray?
Yeah, I think you actually got an opening from that. Oh god, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
So I think blitzing it is what you have to do, but because you alerted them, they were all like in a big group already. So I think you just have to blitz it across like through the middle. Actually, top lane seems open right now.
Okay.
Ah, fuck, he was behind a tree. That's a big gamble, Synth.
I'm just gonna book it. Fuck it. I gotta do something.
Where are the fucking berries?
They're way down on the coast over here. There's just so many of them.
Oh, you're looking infected, buddy.
No, you're at 98. You can make it.
Infected. It's like it's. How do I get past this guy? He's just standing there in the way.
Did you throw a coin,
Oh no, I
perhaps?
stepped on the vine.
Oh my god, it was only one. Look out for that mountain lion.
Got me.
He fucking got you! Are you back on
I
Scary
go
Hill?
all the way back here.
Was that like a zomboid mountain lion?
That was a zomboid mountain lion.
Okay, I thought it was just a normal mountain lion.
Why are they crazy and want to kill you? Because you're trying to get berries that make you not a hive mind. What if you go down towards this wall, Sid? The diagonal wall down here.
I can't get past these plants. Unless I can
You
sneak
can.
by there.
This is incredibly
definitely.
fucked up, and
Oh.
it seems completely impossible, and I don't think anyone's beaten this quest yet.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever beaten this. I think I'm gonna be the first person ever.
We're gonna be like those Destiny streamers.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
we're
ones
going
who
for
get
world's
really
first,
sad-
guys.
who
We're
get really
12
sad
hours
after
in.
the first 27 hours.
Yeah.
Oh god, I didn't see that.
By the way, that's a real big activity recommendation if you ever want something to watch, even if you don't care about Destiny at all, which I don't.
Uh-huh.
Whenever a big new raid comes out, go watch one of the major streamers. What's the one that I've seen a lot? It's like Dato or some shit
Dato,
like that.
yeah.
Dato. Go watch one of the major streamers trying to be like a world's first to finish the raid and beat the raid boss, because they always stream for like 50 fucking hours, and it's just them degrading and rotting away like husks as they like become increasingly bad at what they're doing because they've been doing it for an extremely long time, and it's just like a weird mind-numbing task. Did you
Let's
get
go,
a berry?
Synth. Let's go.
Got the
Oh,
berry.
Can I see some Pog Champs in chat? Pog Champ? Pog Champ? Just like one, maybe? Pog
Pog
Champ!
Champ.
There we go!
I like that. One of the first people to send a PogChamp was Amy.
Yeah, Foofy, it's so fucking funny. Every goddamn time they go to bed and wake up and eat a nummy yummy breakfast, and then they beat it first try
Do it
after getting
immediately.
sleep. It just turns out that the longer you throw yourself into a fucking grinder, the worse you get at it, which is probably why our 24-hour marathon stream is going to be so good if we reach that. We reach that
Yeah.
Well, it'll be awesome.
special little stretch goal. Wow, champ!
I'm thinking about making a new stream on my own, like a spin-off.
Why?
Because I want to do a character. I want to play as like a disgusting, like, filthy rat that lives in a swamp, and he plays like all his camera's too dirty, so all the games look like crap,
Okay.
and he's just
Are
like
you
kind of
is it
like dour.
camcorder like playing?
Yeah, I could make like a little puppet of this dirty rat that lives in the swamp, and he's just like wet all the time. And the driving point of this is that his main emote is gonna be called Bog Champ, and it's
Oh,
him in the
God.
swamp, and he's like soaking wet.
What?
What?
It put me back here. I have to make it back.
It's okay.
Oh no.
You ate the berries, right?
Oh, I got bit by a spider just now.
What?
Real life?
Bog Champ. That's what
maybe I
would be
could, like-
awesome.
Just beat them up.
This guy you can definitely beat up.
Like any of the isolated ones.
Your
I took
rot meter
30%
is
infection
increasing.
from that. Yeah.
I think
I
that
took
he's like
30%
big
off
though.
from
Like
that.
I think that guy in particular is like a big weirdo.
There's like this guy.
That's
Like,
okay.
there's
Just wait.
Guys
Just wait.
standing in the middle.
So you can only take the path, right?
I'm in the middle like Malcolm.
Yeah. Oh, no. I guess not. Oh, yep. Actually, I don't know what is walkable terrain and what isn't.
I think that's actually a really good idea. Can your tubers get more disheveled and deteriorate as you go longer to the 24-hour mark? That's really funny.
Like, switch to, like, a more tired tuber.
Just, like, tired tubers? I think that's really funny.
It would be really funny, considering the game that we want to do. That's okay. Let's see how much this guy does, because I don't think he does that much infection. I guess he does. It's about the same as Mountain Lion.
Right.
It's actually notably more.
Whenever one of these
rolling
guys
really
hurts
low
you,
is the problem.
whenever anyone hurts you, think about Rot Balloon Boy. Picture that it's them instead, and maybe that'll make you stronger.
Don't so sleepy building to see the morning of your iconic stream.
Floofy,
you'll probably see most of Five Nights at Freddy's, to be completely fucking honest.
You've gotta stop being so sleepy pilled, or you're gonna miss
The Hobbit.
The Hobbit. You're not gonna get to see The Hobbit, Floofy.
Okay, so Synth, when you cross, I think you should take the outside path, like hug the wall on the inside.
I can get by this guy at least. Let's see where he goes.
He goes right to the left. Yeah, like bear right away.
Ooh. Okay,
Go behind the trees, behind the trees. Okay. Yeah. I think there's one guy out here in the back.
I think I'm making it. Oh no. Can I go all the way behind or am I...
Yeah.
No, you can't. You can't go that way. Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's okay. That's okay.
I have to run. If I run down this
You're
way.
actually not in the worst spot for this. This is a really good spot to step on a vine.
I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Oh my god, here comes the big wave though.
Not strangle me, so.
That was crazy.
What?
Alright, so
no, not you. I mean,
that was scary. That was a scary RuneScape
That was like a scary moment. Yeah, that's why I said, oh my god. It's not over yet. Don't pop the let's goes. No offense, Synth. Not that
Everyone,
I don't want
I think
some sad faces and scared faces.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go out just yet.
I mean, the range of terror is really close.
This guy's gonna be rough. Fail. Go, go,
Oh
go,
my
go,
God.
go, go,
I
go.
just have to make it up here. I just have to make it up here.
Yay!
He's under attack!
Save him! How did he get in here?
He's probably good at avoiding them.
Better not be taking some fucking infection damage from this guy. Oh god, you are.
I'm fine, actually. What's popping,
I
man?
I thought the whole point of the berries was that they got rid of your infection chance.
Only when they go into a potion.
The berries are just there because
okay.
they're yummy.
He got bitten!
No! I love that guy!
Oh, he also has Koreps syndrome.
Yes, Luffy. Qweave, I think back in the day, you would have done an iconic scream that would be in every Valve game and sometimes movies and other sound music discs. Dude, I could have been Howie. Ah! That was in my bandy boulder, so it didn't hurt as much for people to listen to. I think it's fun to scream. It like gets me in touch with my primitive side, because back in the day, that's probably all anybody did, is they just, it hurts him. Bandy's wondering why every time, like, whenever you or me scream into a bandy boulder, it goes right into Bandy's inner ear. He's like,
I'm hearing this loud sound every day.
He goes through the ENT. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's
I'm gonna
happening.
say something crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's important as a human being to like get in touch with like your caveman ancestry, like at least like a couple times a week.
Okay,
and
a
that
couple
means
times a
scream
week
at something,
is a lot.
Scream at something, swing a big stick around, chase an animal, eat a meat off a big bone, crack something open with your hands.
But you don't do any
Like-
of those.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it's like bad.
Are you like
I do
sad?
eat thing off a bone sometimes. No, but I think it's like important. You get a little bit of a rush.
My problem is if I eat things off a bone, I'm eating like a rotisserie chicken from the grocery store, which cavemen didn't have.
Yeah, but still the process of ripping the meat off of the bone.
That's
is
why
important.
that's why I always get a rotisserie chicken when we go to the grocery store, because I debone it. And it's like I'm
When we do
I'm
caveman
picking
stream,
it
can we
dry.
like really go in? Like we make like
Get a yummy
caveman themed
rotisserie
food.
for your stream.
Yeah, but what the fuck is
What do you think
caveman
cavemen
themed? Like berries and nuts, I guess?
Some berries, some nuts.
Probably like meat.
Get like a weird
like,
meat.
I don't know what I think most of the animals they ate
Boar?
probably don't exist that much anymore. Mushrooms is good. They didn't eat rocks. The ones that ate rocks did not. Whoa! It's
There's
Vardorius.
Vardoruus.
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 Qweave, I've got 4 Stone Age recipes you can make today.
Okay, well, I'm not doing it today.
All right.
I'm just,
I am
like,
going
reading it.
to
Hold on,
restock my
listen.
inventory.
Okay, that's perfect time for you to tell me what a caveman
Yeah.
eat.
Let's see. Stone Age people couldn't have accessed cultivated grains like wheat or barley.
Yeah, I
But
figured
as far
that.
back as 20,000 years ago, people were making a kind of flour. It's a coarse, nutty concoction. Here's a simple loaf of bread that you would use.
Were they just eating flour?
No, it's made out of seeds. It's like grinding down pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, hazelnuts, and walnuts.
I don't want to do that. I will just eat the nuts. I'm like a stupid caveman.
No, this looks awesome. And that shows how to like bake a bread out of it. And you make like a loaf type bread. There's a stewed fruit. Oh, fish! A fish stew. I didn't even think about that.
That bread sounds very. That's Ezekiel. That's the Ezekiel bread, man. That's that Bible bread. Shouts out, by the way, to the I think 2 people in chat who know anything about RuneScape.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
You're the real troopers. You're the real troopers. I don't know a goddamn thing. Can you talk to some people? Is there like any socializing in RuneScape?
Do you want me to shout out twitch.tv/Qweave?
No, please don't. Please don't. I think people who make their names on games TTV / their name on Twitch, I think that's crazy. Because anytime anyone does that, the first thing I do is look at their Twitch and like kind of laugh a little bit. Like, it's bold to put yourself out like that, because you know 99% of people that go there are gonna go there like because they're mad at you because you killed them, or because you killed them, or because they killed you and they want to like laugh a little bit about it, you know? I think one time when we were in our Marvel Rivals era for a bit, we killed a team that had a TTV guy, and it was just like we beat them. And we went onto their stream, and it was just all of their friends like yelling at each other and being angry. Like they were just beefing with each other, and it was like, whoa, this is a bad stream.
I love losing a game, winning a game, clicking the account that's linked in TTV, and seeing them try to justify how much better they are than me at the video game despite getting the shit kicked out of them.
Is that a thing that you see frequently?
Yes.
That's so funny.
Take a little bit of damage on the way, but that's fine.
And they always have like 1 viewer, which is sad.
It's so
too.
funny.
Like it's a really specific
that's like
form
a
of
conflict of
life.
Rivals. When I play Rivals, I play an evil character, like everyone does in that game.
You play Fleet, right? So
Every character, I play Fleet. I play a zoner, functionally. Every character is evil in that game, but Fleet is particularly evil to like someone like a Crag. Or like an Atlas, maybe less than an Atlas, a Loxodon, any of those guys. Like, I'm particularly evil to you. Everyone else I'm as evil as everyone. But that puts me in a spot where if I play against a Lox, they think I'm the most evil person on the planet Earth. So if I click on TTV and it's a fucking like Crag or Lox player, they're just gonna be like, this fucking idiot doesn't know what he's doing. This fucking guy. It's like, it's always gonna be that. Everyone else is chill. Everyone else is like
Oh shit, Synth, are you getting in there?
Getting in there.
Oh!
Getting in there?
Ooh.
Oh my fucking god, he's killing you! Synth, he's melting you!
He isn't.
Synth, I'm trying to make it tense.
Look out!
Watch out, the roots!
God.
Oh my god!
Dude, giant axes.
Oh god, you gotta watch out! Oh no, it's like...
You have a good angle.
Oh,
Dude, you weren't kidding. It is more complicated than that.
oh my god! Well, he's missing every fucking shot that he fires.
He's throwing his axes in really weird spots. Oh, that one's gonna hit me. I gotta get out of here.
Oh!
I actually don't think it would have hit you, is what's crazy.
No, no, no.
Oh god, he
Oh my
turned my
god!
prayers off.
He's fucking killing you, Synth!
I know!
He's tearing you apart! Oh, you're
Good thing you
fine
had that
now.
nutty loaf of bread. Oh my god! Oh, the cross up!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's so,
Oh
you
god,
got hit
oh
directly
god.
with the axe, oh no! Synth, you need to draw something!
I'm trying. Oh god.
Oh my god! Oh my god, you're right in the axis path! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh god,
Dude,
no,
this share sucks.
no!
It sucks that Radigan Thay or the 1000 banned those fucking health potions, because this bread's just not cutting it. I'm being real.
Oh my god!
What's he doing?
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It is more complicated than that. It is. It is. This is
I
scary.
didn't believe you. I didn't believe you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He took a chunk out of
I'm getting
you.
my ass ate by these axes, man. What's happening?
Oh.
What was that?
What's that?
Did he like grab you through the screen?
He was strangling me.
Look at what? Whoa! Click the COVIDs to make him go away.
Oh god. Oh my 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 god.
Sid, you're halfway. You've
Green
only done half
needle.
the damage to him.
I know.
You're hanging in there though, right? You're okay.
Yeah.
Stay
It's gonna
strong.
be close. It's actually gonna be so
Green
close.
needle.
Crossed you up again.
Nice, you walked off of the
Here come
ground
the
that was
axes.
lit up.
Oh, that's gonna be weird. Yeah, you're fine.
I'm feeling like you got it. I think you fucking got him.
I think you do got him. You're getting good rolls.
Unless he has one final grand scheme to use against you.
It's fucking RuneScape. None of those schemes.
Oh god. Oh, this is bad. This is
He's
really
healing.
bad.
He's healing.
I know.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Tyler! Thanks for the raid, Tyler! Synth is in trouble! Synth is in trouble!
fucking trouble.
Get law rated. It's happened to me before.
Oh my god.
What is going Ah! Ah!
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So you only have a couple loaves of bread left, but you're not in a terrible
Oh
spot.
you have to defeat him! No, Synth isn't cooked. It's you're right on top of the. Oh, you got him in the spire just in time.
It feels like you've been hitting him for a million years, but you've done like 3 total damage.
You're still in it. You're still in it.
Oh,
Green
shit.
needle.
Oh my
30!
god.
30! You hit for 30!
Oh my god, huge!
Whoa. Oh shit.
I got iron ore.
Yeah, buddy!
Oh my god.
That was awesome.
is at stake, hero. Do not falter.
What the fuck, dude? No one
All
told
right.
me this shit had gameplay in it.
Yo, maybe RuneScape's actually fucking epic. I had no idea. I thought this shit was stupid, but it's actually epic.
Oh my god.
An idiot I was.
I'm back to my house for a lovely rest before I go back.
Yeah, go pet your cat.
I'll grind him out for an iron ingot. I wish I could pet my cat. It has to be my follower for me to be able to pet it, and I also have to not be in building mode.
Oh, is it
You've
goddamn?
really never seen RuneScape until now. I feel kind of the same way. This is the most I've seen RuneScape since it was
seen-
problematic to play RuneScape.
What?
Yeah.
When was it problematic to play RuneScape?
Roughly 2014.
What happened in 2014?
It was full of like alt-right people.
Oh, well, that's not the game. That's the players, right? Don't hate the.
Yeah,
don't
but it
hate
was
the,
like all of them.
Don't hate the game. Hate the players. That's what I say.
I
feel
remember
like
there's a specific gap, and there's two things. There's when I found out Synth started playing RuneScape, I was like, no, RuneScape's fun now. But that's when I first found out that Synth played it, which must have been like fucking like 8 years ago at this point. And before that, the last time I had heard of RuneScape was one of my friends told me, oh, dude, there's literally a hate march going on right now in RuneScape.
Yeah, it was really racist.
Like, it was
for a second
really,
there.
really bad. It was really bad.
But it did get better. It got significantly better.
that's good. In my mind, mostly gay people play RuneScape now. Which I know it's not, like, strictly true, but, like... Jagex, they did stop doing Pride stuff this year. Uh-oh.
They stopped doing Pride because the CEO said so, and everyone working on the game said we should do this anyway, and then they had a gay pride parade anyway.
Alright, well, at least the
It
employees
just-
are cool. It's just evil CEO. As always,
Yeah.
tale as old as time, Beauty and the Beats. Yeah, I feel like RuneScape's kind of woke these days. Like, when I think of the RuneScape demographic, I feel like
What you have
it's
to remember
skews
is-
woke.
The RuneScape demographic is vintage computer demographic, and vintage computer demographic has gotten increasingly more gay.
Yeah.
Vintage computer meaning like 2000s.
That is true. That is true. Thank you for stopping by. Well, I guess thank you for being a part of the raid. Have fun.
Goodbye.
Being out for tonight. Stream.
Boy.
Sung man.
Did you mean to pin that?
Did you mean
Thanks
to
for
pin
pinning
that?
your own message. That is what happened,
The
but
CEO was like, "Oh, I'm not against Pride. I just don't want us to get hassled by far right," which is like stupid as fuck. I will unpin your message for you.
Alright, so I've switched to range gear. The one
And I-
thing I am looking up with this to expedite what's going on is I'm looking up all the fights. So
we do
I'm
have
prepared
1
for them, so I'm
hour
not
and
sticking
45
around.
minutes left, so I'm
It's
feeling
not
like things
happening.
are not
It's
looking good.
not fucking happening.
Why is that?
Why
I have
is that?
I have at least 3 more of these fuckers to deal with. I don't know if there's even more than that.
That's fine, you can do it.
Why is that?
You have to remember the first half hour was spent on pre-stream.
There's a timer going down that has not been counted.
Yeah, the timer is not.
Paste.
The timer's only been about an hour.
Dude, I have the timer on screen right now.
Yeah, I know. I said it's only been about an hour.
Well, it's
an
hour
hour
15.
Yeah, that's about an hour.
I forgot an item.
Listen.
Look, don't want to be a pessimist, but this is really rough. What happens at the end of the timer? Synth blows up.
Okay, well, that's not true.
Why do
It
you do always want me to blow up?
I didn't know that there was any synth blowing up involved in this. I thought that this was just for fun.
Well, Synth, do you have a bomb attached to you right now?
Not that I can tell.
It would be really big. It's like the size of a briefcase.
No.
Well, I don't know where this thing is.
So something's gonna blow up in an hour and 45 minutes, and we don't know what.
Awesome.
I told Noelle to put it on you.
Well, it's fucking Noelle, man. Noelle just
Noelle
woke
never
up.
comes upstairs, so.
I assume she'd do it at some other point.
Yeah, I did.
You're expecting a lot of Noelle, I think.
I think it's reasonable to expect Noelle to put a bomb to Synth if I asked her to.
Noelle's busy,
It's actually Noelle would blow up. That's not true. Noelle would put him on Ace.
Yeah, that would happen.
That's horrible.
In response, like,
Dude, I would never put a bomb on you.
yeah, I don't think so either.
Would you
I
put a
feel
bomb
like Ace
on
would
me?
like have fun with it though. No.
It's awesome. I'm glad.
The last bomb that we tied to Synth was like a fake one too. It was like a prank that it was like it didn't actually
Yeah, this
detonate
one's
to show
real.
that. This one is real.
Where are you guys getting these things?
Make 'em.
Store.
Make
Oh,
Store?
I get them from
The
the
parts
store.
at the store.
I go to the army surplus store, and I buy all the old
I go to the
bombs.
army
Oh.
surplus store, and I get all the old grenades, and then I cut out the bottoms with my Dremel, and then I go to the I go to Chinatown every January so that during the Chinese New Year I can get cheap fireworks, and I just cut those open and I put those into the emptied out grenade packages, and then I wire a timer through all 6 of them.
Okay.
That's scary.
I like that you
can
ended
use a
up with
Raspberry
the,
Pi.
like, exact number at the end too. It ended up being 6. I don't
Well,
really
yeah,
like
you want to have like the
Raspberry
4
Pi.
cardinal directions, then up and down.
I beef with Raspberry Pi. Is that fair? Like, I got beef with them.
Raspberries aren't very good. I'm much more of an apple pie. I wanted to make a key lime pie this summer, but I forgot to.
I'm talking about the Raspberry Pi, like, little computer device. Like, I beef with those. The pie itself, I'm fine with. Like, the dessert, I'm fine with. I just don't like the computer.
You know, like the computer that makes the pie? Usually I make them myself.
Well, I'm talking about, like, whatever. Why? Well,
Isn't there already at the second boss?
Here's my beef with it, was that I remember when the NES Mini came out, everyone was like, you can just make this yourself with a Raspberry Pi at home. And it's like, I don't fucking care. I don't care. I want to buy the product. I don't care about a Raspberry Pi. That's all. Anytime anything comes out, Raspberry Pi guys will fucking gnaw your leg off telling you can just use a Raspberry Pi instead. Is this a boss you want?
No.
Kind of.
He's putting
But it's not one
shit
of
and
the
piss all
bosses.
over the ground, so...
I have hatred, not hatred.
I have
no
hatred.
strong... I meant to say no hard feelings, but I don't know what the opposite of no hard feelings is. I have no
Hard
soft feelings. No soft feelings for Raspberry Pi, because when I wanted to look into the idea of making a party battle arcade cabinet, which you can use a Raspberry Pi to use like a MAME emulator and put that in the fucking machine, it doesn't work with Mugen. You can't fucking Mugen a Raspberry Pi. Isn't that just like fucked? Isn't that weird?
Why?
I don't know.
Fuck Raspberry Pi! This is disgusting. This is an actual Isaac
What are you
boss that you're
doing in
fighting.
here?
He's Isaacing all over the ground.
He's putting pictures of Galamede on the floor.
What?
He's putting pictures of Galamede and Io on the floor.
I don't know my planet enough.
They're the moons of Jupiter. It's one big one and one small one.
Hey, I wouldn't know that because it looks like you went to Jupiter to get more stupider. I went to Venus to get more penis, though, so... Take that. How's that feel? I didn't want to go for Venus, but I couldn't remember the one that girls go to get smarter. Isn't it like college or some shit? I don't know where
They
that
go
is.
to college. Yeah, they go to college.
Is that like
to
a
get more
planet?
knowledge.
Is that like a different galaxy? I don't really know about anything outside of the Milky Way.
Do you see that? Anyone see that photo that was going around of how big Pluto is? Like if you laid it over the Earth.
Is it big?
This is an embarrassment to Pluto. I saw a post that was like, I was always like, big Pluto should be a planet because the underdog thing, but I didn't know it sucked this much.
Died.
You're dead? Oh my
dear, I
god!
am
Bum!
Oh.
What happened?
I ran into his puddles because there were too many of them and I died.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Thankfully, I can collect my items from death.
I'm gonna link a picture to show the size of Pluto. If you can bring this up, that'd be awesome, because this is important for people to know.
Okay, give me a second. I have to do the Discord shuffle.
Pluto is not smaller
Wow.
than Dwarf Planet Ceres.
Oh, it's really little.
It's really
Yeah.
fucking small. I didn't know it was like that, dude.
It's like,
Like, I knew it was small. I didn't know it was that fucking small.
that is kind of embarrassing for Pluto.
Like, it lost so much goodwill for me. It's like, I'm not a dwarf planet. Yet the moon's bigger than Pluto. You fucking kidding me?
You could realistically walk up and down Pluto.
Like, that feels like it wouldn't be crazy. Like, walk around America twice? That's, like, reasonable almost.
That's crazy, man.
I know, it's fucked.
What a pathetic little planet. What a nothing nobody.
It's crazy. It's like
Pluto?
actually crazy.
Fuck you, though. Can I also say my joke that I had?
Hit me.
That I did. The Milky Way
With
is my Milky Bay.
I'm
That's
always saying
actually my galaxy rap. The Milky Bay is my Milky. The Milky Way
Ooh,
is my
I don't like the
Milky,
term Milky
Bay.
I think Milky has been ruined to talk about bays.
Pluto got me feeling Gudo. And Mars, I chat to Mars at the bars.
Dude, Pluto the dog that Daisy Duck dog sits.
I'm going to
Pluto
Earth.
the planet too small, I think it's dog shit.
Earth is the place of my birth, but Jupiter's the place of stupider. And if you go to fucking Neptune, you're gonna fucking die soon. Yucking it up on Saturn! Wow, you're gonna get cremated and put in an urn.
Dude, looking up on Saturn, I'm starting to see a pattern.
What's the other planet? I don't know any of the other ones.
You want to land on Mars? I think I got bars, dude.
You fucking moved to Mercury. You should go watch the movie Come and See.
I really like Aster saying, Boot, I died laughing in your apartment courtyard over that one. I'm glad you appreciate it. That one, like, actually had, like, a good flow to it, in my opinion.
Which one? I don't remember.
It said something about Pluto the dog and Pluto the planet.
Pluto the dog and Pluto the planet. You fucking kill them both. I don't give a shit.
It's better than that.
Damn.
Thanks for being so judgmental, Boo. That made me feel really good. That's like something that
You
rap
made me
duos
feel
do
not
all
very
the
good.
time. No. Oh, Planet X, Planet X. I'm going to Planet X to have some planet sex. But don't bring my Planet X.
Oh!
They call me Planet Lex Luthor because I fucking hate Superman. Revive the Snyderverse. Now that's a super plan. When I see new Superman, I know he's got a problem in his super glands. Because he's super bland. Not like Henry Cavill when he was Superman. I'm posting about this on Super 8chan.
Can you give us some Kepler B bars?
I'm gonna go to Kevlar B!
Yeah?
I'm gonna
Nice.
plant a Kevlar tree! I'm
You
going
tried
up.
way harder than the other guy.
I'm gonna cross the
Did he
Kevlar
kill you again?
C!
No, I just teleported out because I was gonna die.
That sucks, dude. This guy's an asshole. This guy, fucking makes, what was the other guy? Zerato look like a chump.
Yeah, really.
His little evil slimoids are quite difficult to overcome, it seems.
I don't like it them.
You're
Maybe I
making
should
the
just-
coop your belt with this
I'm
one?
gonna post too
Bang, bang,
hard
bang.
and get super banned. I'm getting the super band back together, which is Ben Affleck, Gal Gadot, Henry Cavill, and Ezra Miller, who's gotten a lot chiller. What happened to Ezra Miller? Didn't he have like a baby that was playing with Glocks and M16s or something on the floor, and then like
they were
he
like
disappeared?
hanging out with a 12-year-old who was playing with M16s and Glocks on the floor.
Yeah. Whenever I heard that story, I was imagining like a Tommy Pickles baby, like sitting on the floor, like waving guns around and shit. Yeah, Ezra Miller was like kidnapping people and shit, right? What the hell?
I'm still trying
was
to think
up
of a
with
good
that?
rhyme for Kevlar B.
I'm gonna go.
I'm trying to think of a gun bar.
A gun?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a gun thing. Because there's like a world where it's like, if you're gonna pull up to me on Kevlar B, you better hope you have a Kevlar V. Like you have like a bulletproof vest.
Uh-huh.
And there's something you can do with that, because that's a good rhyme, I think.
The Kevlar V and Kevlar B is kind of sick.
That's like sick as fuck, actually, dude.
I'm gonna go to Kevlar B. To Kevlar B with my friends that live there. No, you're not getting... Okay. Ezra Miller didn't have a cult that is Jared. Jared Leto had the cult. Jared Leto has a sex cult where underage girls go to his sex cult island. And I don't know what happens there, but you can probably make assumptions about what happens in his cult. Ezra Miller kidnapped somebody, I think.
It was also a weird like half kidnap.
It was like a weird half kidnap. It was like a kidnap on technicality. Kind of kidnap. It was weird. Ezra Miller also was like getting in fights with people all the time.
They were beating people up in Hawaii.
Yeah, they were beating people up in Hawaii.
They got like 30 Hawaiian assault charges during the filming of The Flash.
What's with famous people and having sex cult islands? So here's the, oh my god, you fucking your head explode reference. Super famous people start sex cult islands where little internet micro celebrities cheat on their wives. It's all just kind of leading up to that, you know? Like there's something that happens in the human psyche when you attain Jesus Christ. When you attain a certain level of fame where you just kind of like start going crazy if you aren't if you aren't built for it, I guess.
Yeah. I think to some degree, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
I think an unproblematic sex cult sounds pretty fun. Like on a conceptual level.
Like if it's not problematic, but like it's
I feel
also,
like everyone who makes one is like, I'm gonna be that.
It's impossible to be non-problematic because of the power dynamics.
Yeah, the power dynamics gone.
Yeah, because if it's a cult, that implies someone's a leader, and that introduces a power mechanic.
It's just a big polycule.
Well, that's not fun, because, you know, someone has to do the dishes eventually.
Someone has to be in charge, yeah.
Yeah. And that introduces a power dynamic, too.
Gotti.
Oh my god, you fucking kind of... I was gonna say you annihilated him. You did almost die a lot, but you were, like, getting some clutch breads in your mouth there.
Fame exists authority, and authority can make people go crazy without control. It is just, like, fucking controlling people. That's, like, all it comes down to.
Alright, hour 30 to go. That's 2 bosses down. Looks like Synth might end up getting world's first at this game of chance.
Game of chance?
Was this actually one of the bosses?
No, this was just like an extra boss.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He seemed tough. He seemed like a tough cookie.
He seemed harder than the other guy.
Yeah,
I don't know
well,
if that's because I'm stupid or
someone
my
in chat
range
did
level
say
is low.
that the first guy was a big pushover. So,
well, great. I'm sure this is gonna go extra good for the rest of the time.
Floofy says, I need a potion of awake. I'm gonna Alright, see you tomorrow, Floofy.
Floofy, you're gone. You're gone, I'm sorry.
See you tomorrow.
Floofy, tomorrow afternoon, do you want to watch The Hobbit?
Oh, was that what'd you get?
I got one of the 4 medallions.
Yeah!
That was your first one?
So, we're on path to finish this in 6 hours.
That's, yeah, I pretty much said that.
Good night!
It wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, but you said that about every Summer of Synth stream.
Yeah, but this one's like especially so.
It's kind of sad. We'll never see the conclusion.
I mean, we can. But what are we doing next week?
RuneScape stream part 2.
Well, summer's over.
Summer's
It's not.
over.
I guess it's not.
Summer has 20 more days in it.
You know what? That's actually not like a bad idea at all. Because next week is the last week that we have time to do a one-off.
Is it?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, because then the following week we're doing a gimmick.
Is that when you want to do that?
You told me you wanted to do it then.
Okay, that's not like a complaint. I just didn't know. I just forgot. I say things and forget them instantly if no one writes them down.
Wait, you gotta check the calendar.
Is there a calendar?
Yeah, the stream calendar.
You make one of those?
We have like a Google Calendar that we're all on.
I don't believe you.
Oh yeah? I'm opening it up now. I don't think this is on stream calendar. He told me to leave a bunch of spots open when I was making it.
I'm being hunted by an assassin now.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What?
it's literally on my calendar. That's
Well,
crazy.
I'm fucking sorry that I'm not a calendar.
Oh, it's Rosh Hashanah this month.
Sorry that they don't call me Calendar Carl or anything like that. They don't call me that. They call me Seat of the Pants Sam me. Okay, see you later, assassin.
Well, I'm sure that the assassin is gonna show up at some point.
What if the assassin shows up in your house and he tries to get your fish first?
I would hate that.
He goes like,
My
I'm
fish
getting your
first?
fish! They don't call Qweave calendar carry, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a hot take. Go on, you can finish your response first.
But I was just reading a message in chat.
It sounded like you're gonna say something about it though.
No, I had a giggle. I giggled at the ghosties, chuckled at the creepy, chortled at the spooky, and it's just a hop, skip, and a jump. And then you got on the other side. And what other songs did they sing in that show?
I don't remember.
Flim and Flam, the Flim Flam brothers, and they're that and that
Everyone
too.
loves Flim and Flam.
And
No one likes Flim and Flam.
maybe
Everyone
I'm the type of pony every pony should know. Ever think about that?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Try that one on for size. At home at the opera on a fancy yacht, I'll be the talk about Canterlot.
Jesus Christ, Queen, you're really going at it.
Spitting.
Bars.
Bars. My bars got
bars.
bars, and that's why I'm moving to Mars.
Oh shit.
What were you saying?
I was gonna say fuck Calendar Man.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I don't like what DC Comics has done to Calendar Man. I'll be completely honest with you. There was a point where take a funny villain and make them cool and epic and badass was it was Vogue, and they've completely ruined it. Is he Hannibal Lecter right now? He has. Okay, Qweave can't bring a picture of this. I want you all to picture this in your head, right? Calendar Man used to be a guy with a grid of calendar pages all over him. He's just a calendar guy. His cape's a calendar. He's a guy in a red suit, and his cape is a calendar.
Okay.
Modern Calendar Man, I want you to imagine a big bald guy, like a guy you'd see at a Giants game. And he's always wearing a prison jumpsuit because he's always in Arkham Asylum. He'll always be in Arkham Asylum. And tattooed on his head in a circle, like the guy who got kicked out of Starbucks for being white, is just the January, February, March, April, all the way around his head. That's what they did to him. I want you to imagine that in your head. It's a circle with Jan, Feb, Mar, Ape.
I've seen the second guy. I haven't seen the first guy. I've only ever seen the big man.
They fucked him, dude. Why'd they do that? He's still that? No, I know he's still that. It sucks, because for some reason people liked it. Fuck Calendar Man. Fuck Victor Zaz, dude. Fuck Zaz.
Oh my god.
Whoa, my God!
There's 100 million demons here.
Oh, it's a
I was
party.
not anticipating that.
Well, hopefully you can kill 100 million demons, Synth.
Yeah. I'm trying my gosh darndest.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. You were yelling, oh my god.
Yeah, look at all
I'm
these
sorry.
demons.
I forgot
Oh
what
my
the name
God.
of the comic was. I meant to say 6 billion
A
demons.
demon of crimson, a demon of ebony, a demon of gray, and a demon of purpulon. Are you strong enough to overcome my most fiendish fiends, Galador hero?
Is that-
Or will you
So, yeah, 6
crumble?
billion demons.
Crumble like so many fragile pie crusts.
I never read all of Kill 6 Billion Demons. I remember it was just starting out. I was reading it because it was advertised on MS Paint Adventures.
Huh. And then you hated it.
No, I thought it was cool, but I didn't keep up with it. That's also where I started watching Nendroid, and having to keep up with
Nendroid?
Nendroid. Nendroid is the comic with Bear Tato.
Who the
You know Bear
hell's
Tato, right?
Bear
Qweave?
Tato?
You don't know Bear Tato? Reginald and Bear Tato?
Who the flying fuck are those?
He's like a little potato-shaped bear.
Noel? I don't know Bear Tato.
Yeah, I
I
haven't thought about
probably
those
would
guys
if I
in
saw
ever.
him. I would probably
Here,
know
Qweave,
Bear
I'm linking
Tato
you a
if I
picture. I'm
saw
linking you
him.
a... Here's Bear Tato.
Oh, that thing.
Oh yeah, I know that thing. I do remember Reginald and Bear. I do remember them. I know that.
I love Nendroid. Nendroid's awesome. I don't think they do comics anymore, but...
Who was that? Was it a specific guy?
Oh god, what was his name?
Was this KC Green?
I think it was... No, it wasn't
Was
Casey
this the
Green, it was
other one?
Anthony something. Anthony
Was-
Clark.
This, okay. It was AC instead of Casey, is what you're trying
Yeah.
to say.
And I do believe that they've worked on stuff with...
Steven Universe. Sorry, that was a big jump. I thought that when you said S then T, I thought you were gonna say Steven Universe.
That
Like-
was just a statement.
I thought that you were I thought you were gonna say that they worked on Steven Universe, maybe, and I'd be like, that's cool. That makes a lot of sense. I recognize their distinct style when they were
I think that was my favorite webcomic back in the
Killed
day.
them all.
Why'd you do that? They were just hanging out.
They were fighting.
They were attacking.
They were having fun. That's like seeing two dogs barking at each other, and you're like, dude, I gotta do something about this.
well, yeah. that makes sense.
You like the shark guy? What was his fucking name? Was it Reginald? No, Reginald was the bird.
No, it's Carrie.
That's a different bird.
The shark guy's Jeff the freaking shark.
The shark guy was awesome. I don't remember his fucking name for some reason.
Shark.
Oh, it's Wizard Peon.
Person.
Oh,
So,
okay.
here's some more lore.
Oh, awesome! Yay!
This is a character from the Temple of the Eye quest. Basically, back in the day, the Saradominists managed to get a hold of the Fist of Guthics, otherwise known as the Eye of Jas, which is some magical artifact of incredible power, and they used it to tear a hole through space-time to be able to teleport into all the rune crafting altars, because rune crafting is the source of runes, which gives you magical powers. In doing so, they opened something called the Scar, which is basically a bunch of abyssal demons started pouring out of it. And they managed to seal it up. But in the quest with Wizard Person, we accidentally reopened it, and she got sucked into the Scar, which is where we are now. And now here we are again.
Okay.
At home at the opera on a fancy yacht. RuneScape has... I'm realizing it's a little bit difficult to keep up with all the names and faces in an MMORPG that's on its final quest in the entire video game. As someone who does not know what the world is called without having to think about the Galanor games really hard. And then I'm like, oh, it's in Galanor. That's where the game is, I think.
Galador was a Lego series where you're half technology and half man.
That's called half robot and half machine.
And they had to kill Nick Bluetooth.
Yeah, that's Galanor.
Yeah, they did. That's actually true.
Galanor is where RuneScape is. With an N. Galanor. Galador was Nick Bluetooth.
Who was Nick Bluetooth's enemy?
Keck Powerizer.
Yeah, Keck Powerizer.
He was beefing with Keck Powerizer. And what was the other guy?
Harrison.
Gorm Deluxe was the main villain. Yeah, I think it was Gorm Deluxe. Galador has some of the funniest fucking names for fucking
It all comes
characters.
back to stupid names that we talk about.
Nick Bluetooth is a name I think about all the goddamn time. Like, like, why is that his damn name, dude?
My name's Nick. Nick Bluetooth.
You found a connection with Nick Bluetooth?
Oh.
I guess. Because
Bluetooth was a guy.
Yeah, it was Johnny Bluetooth.
No, he was like a Norwegian king.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to talk about, though. That's the first one. Johnny Bluetooth was one of his descendants. And he invented Bluetooth technology because he was the first Bluetooth family member to actually be born with the Bluetooth, finally. After such a long time. And it was shaped like the Bluetooth logo as well. And that inspired him because he felt very alienated because everyone made fun of his weird B-shaped Bluetooth that he had, and it was one of his front teeth. That was the first thing you would see if he opened his mouth. Everyone made fun of him, so he didn't want to talk to people in person. So he invented Bluetooth technologies so that he could more easily talk to people on his phone, on his BlackBerry.
That makes sense.
Without having to like see them because he was really actually like a really charming guy. And he told some of the funniest fucking jokes. He told jokes that were so funny, he could even make the most bitter grandmother laugh.
The most bitter grandmother.
Yeah, but no one wanted to fucking hear it from him because of his disgusting teeth. And he was the descendant of a king, which is how he had all the money to invent Bluetooth technology. It was like the ancient like fortune that was bestowed upon him by the specter of his descendant or his heritage, you know. You don't really seem into my fucking idea ever.
It's okay. I mostly just thought it was facts.
Yeah, I'll just shut up at the facts. I thought it was interesting. You don't seem that interested though, so it's fine.
I thought
Doesn't
they
matter.
were cool.
I drowned.
He's not.
No.
Much like the real Johnny Bluetooth, who did drown eventually because he was so distracted talking on his Bluetooth phone that he walked into a frozen lake one night, and that was the last they ever seen of him. He's not related to Geogram Scrud. Everyone's always talking about Geogram Scrud like that was a crazy thing to say. I'm sick of it.
You saying that alone changed it completely. You saying that, bring that up right now, that you think that that's not a crazy thing to say, has completely re-enticed that.
Like fucking, it's fine if you like don't know someone's name. You just like think about it.
Yeah, but you don't usually get a hit like Geogram Scrud. That's
like
the
Geogram
thing.
Scrud is crazy.
Geogram and his peanut, him and the Nutty Bunch.
Geogram Scrud is crazy because it's like not even close.
Yes, it is.
Like Scrud is fine. Like clearly you knew Schultz and you said Scrud, but then you felt the need to add Geogram to it, which is
really
like a math
similar.
word.
Geogram, it's similar. It's like a similar name. Nice job drowning.
I didn't drown. I finished drowning.
Oh, okay.
I successfully did not drown. I mean, finished drowning. Why did I say that?
What's your RuneScape's name?
Your Rooney?
What's your
Mocha latte.
Mocha latte?
Mocha latte.
Mocha a latte?
Mocha a latte. That's what I do. That's what I say. That's what I say when I go to the coffee store and I order a mocha and they say, "Here you go." I say mocha a latte, which is like "thank you a lot" in coffee terms.
What are you talking? No, it's not.
Yeah, I get my coffee and I say mocha a latte.
Qweave is getting sleepy. It's because there's no good music in this stage.
Say mocha a latte. And
here, I can
thank
turn
you,
on a
thank
banger
you, kind
if you
sir.
want.
Does this game have like in-game music player?
Yeah, hold on.
I would love to have a banger.
No, Dirt
actually.
says I do that too.
Oh,
Can you do a dance?
It's been a while since we saw you dance.
Yeah.
These would be crazy moves to bust out at like a free rave or something.
Yeah. Milk has probably done this.
I'm surprised you haven't already done this.
Milk's only a recent RuneScape adoptee though.
Is that true?
Yeah, Milk started playing
that's relatively
RuneScape
recent.
once they got like a work from home job and they just play RuneScape or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Which is what everyone with the work from home job does, I think. Is that they all just
Guilty as
play
charged.
RuneScape.
When are you gonna get into it, Boot?
I would rather die, no offense to you.
I
of
think
course.
that your work from home job is too active. Like, you don't really... I feel like you don't have, like, a meetings job, you know?
No, I have a regular meeting, but I definitely don't have a meetings job, I would say.
Everyone I know is, like... I've realized everybody I know has a meetings job. Like, everyone is like, hold on, I have to do my 8th meeting of the day, and that's all they do all day, all week.
It's crazy, I don't get it.
What do you fucking do at your job if you're just meeting? Do you just, like, talk about, like, nice, we're working, and it's just that over and over again? It seems so scary.
There's a lot of planning what to do. It's pretty ridiculous.
I feel like there's got to be a more efficient way than having 12 meetings a day, right? Like, there has to be.
I would go so far as to say 80% of meetings are useless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime that I have heard a whisper of a meeting that you've been in for like...
I've had important ones, but
you've
there's
had
like one
important ones,
one.
but you've also definitely had hour-long meetings that don't matter.
The important meetings that we have are like all of us and our fucking team who are all work from home just like chat for a little bit to make sure that we all still know each other despite the fact that we're all like a million miles apart.
Only meetings at my job are hammer, meeting, nail.
Max!
Oh!
Max, my meetings for my job are...
What? What do you do? Professional baby?
Yup!
Oh shit.
Basically. Yeah, I'm the boss baby. I don't like talking about it. I don't like talking about it. I am Alec Baldwin, the boss baby.
Don't say that.
Professional infant.
Alex Baldwin, the one that bad, right?
Is he?
I'm thinking fucking Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. Alec Baldwin, from what I know, the only thing he did was like
Shot someone, didn't he?
he shot someone, but it's not
He
his
did kill
fault.
somebody.
It's not his fault though.
It is half his fault, I would say. I would
It's
go so
less-
far as to say
It's less than half his fault.
I'd say like 70% his fault.
It's like 40% his fault. I think that the director ran a terrible... Was he directing the movie? He
It
wasn't.
also wasn't the director, it was the producer.
Okay, well, the producer ran a sloppy shop, and the prop department shouldn't have done all that.
The prop department's the main person in charge, but like, you shouldn't have been fucking pointing a gun at someone for fun. Even
Was it
if
for
just
fun?
like has blinks in it.
I thought it
Yeah,
was a part
for
of a
fucking
scene.
fun.
I thought it was like
No.
I thought it was like The Crow. You know The Crow?
Yeah, I know The Crow.
Where that one was like a part of the scene, and it's not really the guy who fired the gun's fault at all in any way, really.
No, it was just for fun.
That was, yeah, okay. I thought it was in a scene. He should not have done that. As they always say, even if you know a gun's not loaded, you should only ever point a gun at something you're prepared to kill.
It's true.
That is every time that I have gone shooting in my life, which is not in a long time, that's like more of a in the South activity. That was like one of the basic rules for gun safety that you are taught
Prop
to
department fucked
be
up
able to
and
do
keeping a loaded
anything.
gun. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's on you.
Yeah.
If
Well, it does
if I
matter.
found
It does matter. It does matter.
If I found a gun in my house and I pointed at my neighbor and I pulled the trigger, that's my fucking fault. They're not dead because someone put a gun in my house, right? It's
Well,
because I pointed a gun at someone and shot them. It doesn't
it's
matter what I
also-
fucking do. It's still my fault. I did it, right?
I do think that it's a little bit. I think that you're understating the importance of the prop department and the fact that no fucking guns at a movie
Yeah.
set should ever have real bullets in it. That's kind of like an
Absolutely.
obvious no-go. Like you shouldn't be playing with
But
the
also,
guns either. But
you
also,
still shot someone. It still comes into play.
I think that you're blaming Alec Baldwin too much. He's
I
already
am.
sad.
I'm blaming Alec Baldwin.
He's already sad.
sad.
He's
I
already
think he got
sad.
sued. He should be in fucking jail, and so should the prop guys.
I
The
think
only
the
reason
prop
that
guys
he's out
should
of
be
jail and
in.
the
I mean,
prop guys, I don't even think anything happened to the prop guys.
No, they didn't get in trouble at all. They should be in super jail like in the cartoon. You know the cartoon? Super
Yeah.
jail? Not
Yeah, I've heard
good.
that.
Not a great show. But that is where the prop department should be.
It's like a double whammy because it's a bad show, which they wouldn't want to work on.
Yeah, they'd be like, damn it, dude. I wish I was in.
Like, they're not even in the super jail.
Dude,
They're
I wish
working.
I was
they're
in
just- they're part
Lucy,
of the
Daughter
crew?
of the Devil instead.
Yeah, they have to
Fuck.
start working on Super Jail.
Which is like dead. It's like a dead show. They have to do a revival of it. And if no one likes the revival, they fucking get killed. They go to super jail.
Sorry to everyone who liked Super Jail, but
I don't like
the
super
butt
jail.
of the
It's
joke
too,
today.
it's too violent.
I do think it's too
It's
violent.
a little bit too violent.
One of my
I-
friends in middle high school, I guess just like school friends,
Yeah,
did bring their mom to a super jail panel at Comic-Con, which I think is really funny.
that's very funny. I tried to like super jail because I like elements of it, but it was a little too in the grotesque world for me.
I thought
In,
the
like, a
fucking
specific
cop was some
direction.
kind of phobic, so I didn't
I don't think you thought that,
touch that
at
shit.
the time.
I did.
That's
I literally
crazy.
did. Isn't
That's
that crazy?
woke of you. That's like 20.
Isn't that crazy?
That's insane. A lot of Adult Swim shows. I watched Adult Swim all the damn time back in the olden times. A lot of them were like, wow, I really want to like this, but I wish that its idea of adult was not like somebody bleeds everywhere and dies. Like, I like aspects, but ultimately it's a show about everyone bleeding everywhere and dying and screaming, and there's blood everywhere, and they're all dying, and I don't really like that much. Thank you, Egon Wild, for the 46 months.
Whoa.
Thank you for the sub. Yeah, like Robot Chicken, the punchline of half the skits is like, what if a toy bled and died? I tried liking Metalocalypse, and every episode is like, what if a bunch of people died?
That's just like what things are now. Thank you for the sub, Egon Wild.
Dude, only 10 subs away from the bartending stream.
The bartending stream.
Bartending stream.
It'd be awesome to be a bartender.
I know some people who say that.
I'd be saying that.
I really like this music.
It's gonna switch back soon, but enjoy it while you can.
I'm really having
Alex
fun.
is also in my favorites.
What did I like? I liked... I did like some of Xavier Renegade Angel.
Mm-hmm.
I
I don't think there's a single adult cartoon that I liked.
Moral Oral sucks for half of it, and it's good for the other half. That's my opinion.
I always big beefed with it.
I'm just talking specifically Adult Swim. I did like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, which is the most everyone bleeding and dying show of them all, but I did like that one.
I used to hate Adult Swim because every time it would come on, it was fucking Squidbillies.
Oh, I fucking hate Squidbillies, dude! Thank you, first of all, hold on. Thank you, Alstor, for the 47 months. Thank you for the sub. Dude, Squidbillies was my, like, time. It was Squidbillies, and I always had beef with the fucking Oblongs, too. That was my go-to-bed show.
Oblongs?
The Oblongs? No one's talking about the fucking Oblongs anymore. It was like they all lived in a nuclear facility and, like... The joke was that they were irradiated and like one of them didn't have limbs and stuff. Thank you, Knack, for the fucking another goddamn gift sub. You can chill. You can chill. It's so many for the day.
Crazy.
Thank you so much. The Oblong is okay. I just didn't like it. I haven't seen it since then. You know what I fucked with though? I fucked with Mission Hill. Mission Hill was kind of cool. Squidbillies sucked. Squidbillies was like
actually one of the worst TV shows ever made. It was on all the fucking
time, and it was like, it was the peak of the joke is that it's like weird and gross.
We strike you as hardcore adult cartoon folks.
Oh wait, I do like 12-ounce mouse. I do like 12-ounce mouse.
12-ounce mouse kind of tight.
12-ounce mouse is awesome.
Home movies kind of fucking tight.
I love home movies. I liked fuck, I'm trying to remember. Tom Goes to the Mayor is good, which was just like pre-Tim and Eric. Tim and Eric.
I used to watch the shit out of Tim and Eric too.
Yeah, it was pre-Tim and Eric, and it was therefore like it was not like the awesome show absurdism to the same degree. But it was like, I did fuck with it. I did fuck with Tim and Eric, awesome show, of course. I never really watched Venture Bros that much.
I beefed with Venture Bros, and I'm just beefing with a lot of things.
That's a weird one to beef with. I didn't have problems with it. I didn't watch it because it had an actual plot that I didn't understand. I didn't know any of the characters, so I was like, I don't know.
It is the shit, I will say.
I didn't like it. That was another show that I felt like the female character was some type of phobic.
That's kind of funny. I thought people generally thought that she was totally fine.
When that show was like on.
She is incredibly. She's just played as like. There's obviously because it was the year it was released. There's jokes about it initially, but they just completely stopped, and it's like, yeah, she's the sexiest woman alive, basically.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
The what's it called? Yeah, that's not me like fucking dissing on whatever. It's simply not for me. It's one of those things where it's like, if you really like fucking superheroes, you're gonna kind of not like The Boys a little bit, just by like default. And if you really like Hanna-Barbera, you might not like Venture Bros necessarily.
See, I kind of like Venture Bros. I haven't watched much of it, but I do kind of like it because it is like, I kind of like that it's distinctly like a little send up of like, it reminds me of like pulp novels except jokey, and that's it, which I'm fine with. Like Doc Savage, the Man of Bronze. There's like a whole character that's basically just that. I'm fine with that. But I also did not watch it. Drawn Together is disgusting. Dude, did I like anything else? Oh, no one's talking about the Drinky Crow show anymore.
Oh my god, fucking Drinky Crow, dude.
Drinky Crow is awesome. I love Drinky Crow. I did not like the show very much. I do think Drinky Crow had cute comics.
Just even though like a conceptual level.
Even though I think the punchline in half the comics was that he kills himself, but still, other than that, it was pretty good. It was pretty good going for Drinky Crow. Synth, what the fuck is happening?
I'm completing a puzzle in which I have to remain standing on these weird tiles. I have to get down here.
Okay. I'm sorry that I got distracted. I like
it's
thinking
a good conversation.
I'm looking at okay. All the OGs. Space Ghost, great.
Space Ghost bangs.
Loved C-Lab as well. Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, is just genuinely really good. So I'm just going through the list. Lucy, Daughter of a Devil sucked. The Boondocks was a good show, but I feel like I'm not allowed to watch it.
That's like fair. I think that's valid.
And I think that a lot of white devils watch the Boondocks and were like, I can say the word now, which I think is scary. It was very scary. That was a phenomenon at the time.
Yeah.
Metalocalypse, Too Violent. I remember fucking Frisky Dingo. That show sucked. I hated that. There was a horrible era where it was, I'm looking at this fucking list, dude. Nightmare list. Metalocalypse succeeded. And then you got Frisky Dingo and Assy McGee, which was about a walking butt that had a gun. That was really
I remember
vile.
Assy McGee. After you mentioned that, I actually do know what that is. That's crazy.
I hated those. I hated those ones. Yeah, Peak Isaac. That's like Isaac original Sin.
That's probably responsible for Isaac, to be completely honest.
And then I kind of fall off after like I fall off basically as 2010 hits. I stopped watching Adult Swim very much around then. I don't know any of this shit. The fuck is Ball Masters 9009? What is any of this? Oh, Tuca and Birdie. Remember Tuca and Birdie?
I remember Tuca and Birdie.
I liked Tuca and Birdie.
Those birds were cute as fuck, dude.
I enjoyed Tuca and Birdie. I think it's a little sad that Tuca and Birdie kind of has totally fallen off, like, by the wayside. No one remembers poor Tuca and Birdie. I like Tuca and Birdie because it didn't annoy me like BoJack Horseman did. Everyone was too miserable in BoJack Horseman. It's so funny. I don't know if I'd call that funny. I think it's a little sad because it's like a testament to how women can't have anything. Oh, dude, remember Fat Guy Stuck in Internet?
Tosh.0. My family used to gather around the TV and watch the new Tosh.0 episode every week.
Yup,
I was watching a lot of Tosh.0.
I remember distinctly Tosh.0 was a like wash.
Send the Tosh time, dude.
Yeah, that
I don't
was
know why.
that was a real
Tosh.0.
My thing. I would watch Tosh.0. There were two shows I would watch with my mom, and they were Tosh.0 and they were Penn and Teller's bullshit. And that's it. Those are the only two shows. It was like, dude, one
I think
of these
that
is
my
out.
parents wanted to bond with me as like an internet.
They were
guy,
like, oh, this is
someone who's,
internet.
like likes the internet.
You like this, right?
Yeah.
That's very funny. Tosh.0, I don't know. I remember. Oh god, that was a gruesome noise. I remember Tosh.0 was really weird. It felt very cutting edge at the time in a way that nothing else did, and it has aged so fucking poorly.
It's just like America's Funniest Home Videos, except everyone's kind of like mean about it.
Yeah, it's like if you go and watch a Tosh, which I tried to do recently.
Yeah.
It is unwatchable. It is an unwatchable television show.
Hey, Chet, do yourself a favor and try and see if you can find an episode of Mansers sometime.
Oh, Mansers is really the shit, man.
Maybe if you want the worst TV show maybe ever made, look up Mansers.
Mansers is brutal, really brutal
It's
stuff.
revolting. It's like, actually, I think maybe the most revolting TV show I've ever seen.
That whole era of television was so interesting. I did not watch Mansers ever.
Was it Spike TV?
Mansers is Spike. I was gonna say I watched G4 a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
Because I watched X-Play. I loved Adam Sessler.
You have to watch
Morgan
one
Webb.
TV show about fucking video games.
Also has aged really badly.
Yeah,
it's so fucking funny. Every single X-Play clip I've seen is like Adam Sessler says something really racist about Japanese people. And it's like, okay. Because that was the common gamer mentality at the time, was like those crazy Japanese people making nonsensical video games that suck. Not like us Americans making games where you shoot people. It was very weird. Code Monkeys sucked. Everything on G4 sucked except they played reruns of like old fucking terrible 80s cartoons. Like they played G.I. Joe Real American Hero and like He-Man and shit for some reason. And eventually they got Kaiju Big Battle.
Kaiju Big Battle was the shit. I wish that we went to that one. The one that we had while we were in Florida.
I wish we had gone to the one there was one in Brooklyn recently.
Oh.
I wanted to go because they had a rare stock of the Sky Deviler vinyl toy, and I wanted to get that. I've wanted that for like a decade. This shit reminds me of the Feast layer.
Beefing with Japanese video games is so weird because they're always so fucking cool, dude.
That means a lot coming from you.
They were always so fucking cool.
There was
like nobody was beefing with them because they were fucking horny.
Yeah,
they were just beefing with them because they were weird.
Yeah, it was just that they're weird. That was like when Thing Japan was bad. It was like, this is crazy and stupid.
Sorry, I've just been solving puzzles in the background.
I like puzzles. We've been chatting. I'm sorry that we haven't been chatting about
but this
RuneScape.
is a puzzle that we can't contribute to in any way because it's like a gameplay puzzle.
You can if you want.
I don't think I
try.
can. I can't. I try go left or something. I don't know. We went down, so I guess I got ignored instantly. It doesn't even matter. Fuck me. Fuck
Sorry, I
don't even care.
I wanted to get this scarred scraps.
What other things can we talk about liking when we were kids? What other like exciting things? This is always a great topic.
Dude, I used to love that SpongeBob guy.
I used to love little baby Stewie until I found out the truth.
I used to be a big Family Guy fan.
Actually?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. That seems really not like... I don't know, it just seems not like you.
I like references. I love reference humor.
No?
What do you mean, no?
I don't believe this. I don't believe
You don't believe me?
No! I remember... one of my family memories...
That's crazy that you said no.
No! You don't. Because it's true. I always beef with Family Guy like crazy. I came from a family of Family Guy haters. Like, everybody in my family hated Family Guy. And I remember I knew things were weird when my dad was going to therapy at one point when I was a kid. And one of his therapeutic things, I think, was to be less of a hater, essentially. And around this time, he told me for no reason, you know, I was watching Family Guy the other day, and it wasn't that bad. There was Peter Griffin was talking about what really grinds his gears, and I thought that it wasn't. I thought it wasn't that bad. It was okay, and I think like a month later, he was back to hating Family Guy, but he did like. He did like the what really grinds my gears bit, and that's it, which is a really funny thing to be like. I go to therapy to try and accept that Family Guy is not that bad.
That's really funny.
You gotta remember too, this was in like 2005 or something. So this is when Family Guy was already labeled as a show that's like, the older episodes are good back then. And now people say the older episodes are good to Family Guy from when people were saying the older episodes were good. Like it's like the Simpsons timeline, it keeps sliding. Simpsons, I'll give the credit to, it has a really consistent, like, when people ask you the good era like of the Simpsons, it's always the same. It's like season 2 through like 7, and then it starts getting kind of rocky occasionally, but it's still pretty good, maybe up to like season 10. And then it starts like, it's like the downhill slide, like officially after around then, where it just gets.
The
like,
show's
worse
gotta
and worse.
get worse. It has to get worse. I think
10
it's almost
seasons roughly is a really spectacular.
That's a great run. Great run. 10 good seasons.
10 seasons with like, in my opinion, very few misses in those 10 seasons. Outside of like, this hasn't aged very well. Like you know the fucking what is it? The girl watching show comic, and she's like, I didn't remember this scene being so Racist. I didn't remember this being so homophobic. That's The Simpsons. Understand. Dude, The Simpsons was mad racist for a while. Also against explicitly Asian people. What was happening? What was in the water?
That was just America.
It was so weird.
You have to remember, the thing is, there's this distinct point where Japan was making more technology, so they were showing up as a country in... No, that wasn't beef. It was specifically, like, 80s onwards, Japan started showing up in the American consciousness as, like, a country that's real for the first time. Like, you know how, like, the average, like, white man thinks of Africa, and they're like, oh, yeah, you know, it's like a tent?
Yeah.
That's it. It's like a tent in the pyramids. People had that reputation of Japan. And in the fucking 80s, it's like, oh, shit, they have computers?
What?
Huh? What? And then it was like, we found, like, a new planet. So they're like, let's have something where we talk about Japan like they come from, like, a whole different dimension.
Oh, Alistair,
and
you're
every
wrong,
fucking
by the
TV
way.
show had that.
They just got rid of him. They didn't change Apu's voice actor. They just got rid of him.
They did kill him. They killed Apu.
They changed either Lenny or Carl's voice actor. Whichever one of those is not the white character. One of them, they changed his voice actor. Carl, they changed Carl's voice, but Apu they killed off. They did a really long graphic episode for Apu where it's like him trying to get through like a Saw type situation.
What the fuck?
Spoilers, he doesn't make it.
I did pitch an end to The Simpsons where they kill off every
Apu comes
character
back.
except
Yeah.
Apu. He comes back on the bus, and it's like Omega Man. It's just like completely fucking empty.
Yeah, that's my... I agree. I think that they should just start... Whenever a voice actor dies, they should just kill the character. Because the voice actors for The Simpsons, they're like 2 down now.
Yeah, they're dropping like fucking flies.
They lost Milhouse and they lost Edna Crabapple. So what they should have done, they did kill off Edna Crabapple when the voice actress died. Yes, they did kill her off. She like got hit by a bus or something.
We were just watching her on fucking Family Feud.
She was funny. And it was Password Plus actually.
It was Password Plus.
It was like 1979 game show episode where Edna Krabapple's voice actress was there when she was not Edna Krabappel yet because it's 1979. She was pretty funny. It was very funny because it was like she did make notable allusions to being knowledgeable about the topic of marijuana, which is funny in a 1979 television show. Oh, Milhouse retired? Okay, well, Martin is dead. So they should have killed... And if a voice actress retires, they should kill the character, too. Because if you retire, it's like, you're old anyways, so it's fine. So they should kill, They killed off Edna. They should have killed off Martin. And, they should have killed off Milhouse. So they should just kill all these characters off, and then every time a voice actor dies, the character dies. And the cast of The Simpsons just grows ever slimmer. And it's gonna be really notable, by the way. It's gonna be so fucking notable when this plan's happening, and one of the 2 guys that does almost everybody dies. It's gonna be a fucking bloodbath. It's gonna be a bloodbath. It's gonna be like half of Springfield's population.
It's gonna be like when fucking Stalin died. It's just gonna be like a mad race like, to be like, who's Homer?
but I'm talking about like in our world where they just kill the characters.
Oh, yeah, okay. I thought you meant just, like, in the real world.
No, I mean in the world of The Simpsons, the TV show. When one of those guys dies, it's gonna be, like, half the cast is just dead. And it'll just be like that. And then eventually it'll probably be, like, maybe only 1 character is left. Like, one of the few people that only plays 1 guy is around, and it's just them, like, having solo episodes over and over again where they're, like, reflecting on everything, maybe. And then eventually they die too, and then Apu comes back. The last episode, Apu comes back, big yellow taxi.
But he can't say anything because the voice actor.
And he can't say anything because the voice actor is dead. But
he
it
just
doesn't
wanders
matter.
Through an
he
empty
just
Springfield.
wanders, And I think he cries, like, silently.
He cries. That's the end. He sits on the statue of Jebediah Springfield and cries. Like a single animated tear.
And everyone
It's
is
conceptualizing
and
for a while.
It's
It makes
really
me scared.
It's really funny because in my
it's
mind,
more frames than have ever been used on The Simpsons in that tier.
in my mind, I think that like everyone's buried up to a point, but then once it's like impractical,
just, like, in
the
the
bodies are
streets?
just on the streets. Like all of Homer,
God.
like Homer is buried, and all the guys that guy voice acts are buried. But when the other guy dies, who voice acts the other half of when the guy that's talent is that he can do racist impressions dies, like all those dudes are just on the street because of so many, and like no characters are around in Springfield to do the work anymore because there are like 4 characters left at this point, so they just let them like sit in the streets. It's like Fallout. It's environmental storytelling, you know? And then maybe like Apu sits next to Jebediah Springfield, and he's also sitting next to the skeleton of like of one of the bullies or something like that.
All
Like
3 of them.
like Jimbo's
in a row.
there.
That's how you identify them, dudes, because they're each individually like shaped. They have different skulls.
But yeah, then Apu gets back and he walks around and he like goes to all his familiar haunts and they're like empty. He like goes to the Quickie Mart, and the guy that
It's
replaced
called
him.
Slow Mart now.
It's called did they rename it when someone died? Like the guy that works there died and they were like, it's Slow Mart now. We have to change the name.
Ever
he's
since
dead.
Apu left, it's not so quick, you know?
Okay. Well, anyways, the guy that replaced Apu and is working there is dead. He's like a skeleton at the desk, and like maybe Bumblebee guy's there too, and he's dead. And he like tries to pull a slushy and dust comes out. And then he leaves and he goes over to what's the other, he goes to the power plant and Homer's dead there.
Mr. Burns is just like, he has like a 2001 room. He's just in a bed. You can't tell if he's dead or not, because like obviously. Oh no, big one. You go to Mr. Burns' room and it's him and Maggie, and they're both dead. And there's like a gun on the table.
They like kill each other.
You don't know who it was. You don't know who killed who.
Oh, just like the famous.
In
mystery
reference
episode.
to Who Shot Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if I could go back in time, that's what I would bet on.
If I was back in time, I feel like that's one of the only things I'd be able to remember to bet on.
Maggie
Like sports
shot him.
games.
I mean,
Sports games
I
don't come
feel
into
like-
play.
Stocks would be really easy to remember to invest in.
I don't know.
I wouldn't know the right year.
It doesn't matter.
What? Google?
If the company doesn't go out of business, you're Gucci forever.
I'm all in on My Pillow.
Queef, but by investing money into My Pillow, you're gonna change the course of history. You have to remember that the only reason something like Apple was successful was because people thought they didn't have a chance. They felt like they were supporting an underdog for 20 years. Which, to be fair, they were, but...
Maybe if the My Pillow guy got your dollar, he won't become a weirdo.
He'd be fine. He'd be like, I'm better. Yeah, DivX. DivX is a good one to put some money on. DivX used to be the only format you could download RiffTrax videos in. When you had to buy from the RiffTrax website directly, all of them were...
We're talking about riff tracks now?
Yeah, I'm just talking about
Fuck a
DivX.
riff track.
I just wanted to talk
RiffTrax.
about DivX because it's the fucking only thing that I know about DivX is it was a Penny Arcade character, was a DivX video player, and that for some reason in like 2011, well after the death of DivX, it was the only format that RiffTrax were in, which was really funny to me.
Can I give my explanation for beefing with RiffTrax?
I fucking know you hate them, and you hate Mystery Science Theater too,
Yeah.
which I think is sad.
Hate's a stretch. Hate's a stretch.
I think it's sad because I have epic nostalgia for Mystery
I
Science
love
Theater.
bad movies. I love bad movies.
Okay.
The amount of times that like Netflix or any service or like a rental or anything has like a B movie or like a genre film on it, and you're like, oh shit, this is awesome. And you go watch it. Half the time, maybe like 70%, it's a fucking riff track that doesn't have the original movie put anywhere. The original movie is now like erased, and you can only watch like other people react to it.
Go to archive.org, it's probably there.
You just have to open
Probably.
the riff tracks in another tab.
But when I
Oh,
was a
dude.
fucking 12-year-old on Netflix, it's like 12-year-old's a stretch, but still, maybe like 14-year-old on Netflix. I wasn't downloading shit.
I think this is a strange thing to have beef from if this was mostly a problem when you were 13.
That's when I found out about them. I'd see a movie I wanted to watch, and I'd click it, and it would be a bunch of guys talking over it, you know?
I can't complain. I'll never hate Mystery Science Theater. I'll never hate Riff Tracks, truly.
I'm not saying hate. I say I'm beef with it.
You hate. You hate.
No, I beef with it.
Because you also I feel like there are several movies I've wanted to watch or that have seemed interesting for our movie group, and you're like, we can't do that one because there's a Mystery Science Theater episode of it. We can't do that one.
That's not true.
You've definitely done that before.
I've said that for like Manos Hands of Fate.
Well,
It's like we can't watch it. That's like a joke. Plan 9 from Outer Space. We can't watch that because that's like a joke already.
I wanted to watch Hobgoblins. Hobgoblins a banger.
I don't think I said that about Hobgoblins.
I feel like you did.
I think I probably didn't want to watch Hobgoblins because it's like gross.
It's awesome.
Is a joke already? You mean like you wouldn't watch like a scary movie?
Huh?
You said like it's a joke already.
No, it's like if there's a movie that's like famous for being bad, right?
Okay.
Or it's
like
like
it's
Superman
commonly known as a
64,
joke.
right?
Like, watch
Where
The
it's like,
Room.
yeah, like watch like The Room isn't in my bad movie watching because it's just like it's The Room. I know.
You own a DVD copy of it.
I do own a DVD.
I
copy
don't
of
think
it.
you've ever watched
That was a
The
gift.
Room.
I've never seen The Room.
That's
Wow.
so funny to me. That's a crazy thing to have never seen, I think.
Never seen it.
Would something like Rocky Horror Picture Show, is that too far?
Rocky Horror Picture Show was already like, what's the word? I think that's in like a different way because the whole intent is like it's meant to be like playful.
I'll be right back.
But like you would never watch it because it's like annoying or something.
No, I just haven't watched it.
Okay.
I have no strong feelings towards it, but I probably wouldn't put it on for like a bad movie group. That's true.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just talking about watching in general. Eleanor!
How's she doing?
She's doing good. I think that Mystery Science Theater, I give it mad props. I think that it's awesome that they had little puppets and miniatures. I think that it was a fun way to expose a bunch of people to old, weird, bad B movies that would not have necessarily sought them out otherwise. And was probably in long terms good for preservation. Because it is probably one of the only reasons that there's any interest in keeping a lot of like that generation of movie, like lots of like weird, crappy, like black and white guys in like digital formats, because it is where a lot of interest came from. And also I watched the Mystery Science Theater 3000 movie a lot when I was a kid because I had it on VHS. And I always thought it was very funny that it's called the Mystery Science Theater 3000 the movie, and it's just a normal episode, I think, basically. I don't see anything about it that makes it the movie.
Also, back then, where would you be finding a movie like that?
It was on just TV. It was just like you'd have to just come across something on like cable
Right time, right place.
Go to a video store, but most of that stuff was not like archived in any real meaningful way at the time.
Yeah.
Way different now, because I do think Mystery Science Theater like encouraged circulating tapes a little bit, because everyone watched that shit and was like, I want to just do that with my friends. And I do think that similar sentiments inspired a lot of the current like boutique Blu-ray companies that exist that are like doing beautiful remasters and like preservation work right now, of which we have a couple really nice little Blu-rays of stuff that does not necessarily deserve to be archived by traditional definitions, but it's like cool that there are people out there doing that. I will always tote Boot's beautiful Super Mario Brothers 1980s movie collection. That's like I don't think we've watched the actual Blu-ray it came with yet still, and
No,
we should
have
at some
to.
point.
I want to watch the extended edition that's on it that adds in all the remastered scenes from the cut portions.
Yeah, it's like a remaster that has extra scenes, and it comes with a fucking like script.
Has it like director's cut?
It comes with multiple
5
scripts. Yeah, it comes with multiple scripts. It came with an original clip from the fucking film.
Yup.
Like actual film?
Yeah, I have a little frame of Luigi.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you have a little framed part of the fucking movie's actual film of Luigi with a gun, which I think is awesome.
Is it like part of a scene that made it for the final cut?
I think it's just that.
there.
Yeah, it's just the actual scene in the movie.
Okay. Wow.
It used to be pretty common to do promotions like that.
Comes with epic collectible cards. I think it has a sticker sheet. I'm looking at it right now. Scripts, a giant book of behind the scenes stuff and like concept art.
It has the fucking concept art for when
Bowser was gonna be. Who's the California guy? Who's the governor of California?
Arnold
Schwarzenegger. Yeah.
Barney.
Oh.
Like, it's a crazy nice collection. Also, it was like ultimately fucking $100. Like, it was crazy cheap.
Yeah, but all the good shit's in Australia. If you ever want to buy a cool collection, it's always something from fucking Australia.
Can't do that shit anymore.
I mean, you can still do it.
It's just gonna be significantly more expensive than it would have been, you know, a year ago.
Okay, I'm not buying it because it's cheap.
Yeah, no. I think that's a thing that's, like, cool enough that it would be worth buying at many prices. Probably not whatever I assume resellers are charging for it now.
Where the fuck did Synth go? He's only got 30 minutes left to live.
I'm here. I'm playing the video game. Are you not watching?
I am watching.
I just haven't been talking because you've been chatting. I don't want to interrupt.
We'll stop chatting.
Anyway, so I'm about to fight the next boss. Basically, what was happening in that brain zone was I had to set a bunch of stuff on fire to smoke out this beast so I can kill it, so I can get to a ship.
Yay! I think it's odd. Is this new-ish content overall, or is this like...
This is relatively new. I forget exactly when it came out.
I think it's really cool that they actively add stuff to the old school version of the game.
Oh yeah. It's frankly shocking to me that World of Warcraft isn't doing this sort of thing.
That's just like, oh, the original version keeps getting updated.
Yeah, their thing is WoW Classic is just pretending that you're playing old WoW, like including when the DLCs come out, and then the DLCs, you pay money for them and it's the same shit that's already in the fucking game. Which is crazy to me.
Alright.
We have to update How is Synth.
I've heard that this is the hardest one. So we'll see how this goes.
Cool.
What was I talking about? I think that it's cool as fuck that Neverwinter Nights gets new DLC. Ah!
Oh, this guy's cute.
Whoa.
Bleh. Okay, let's boogie, I suppose.
Okay, well, there's no green goo on the ground, so
He's got a plumb bob. He's a sim.
Synth, he's throwing lots of goo at you.
He sure is.
Ugh.
You're just eating that fucking goo.
Yeah.
How come?
Because I'm praying correctly against it.
Okay, how do you pray correctly?
If it's blue, I pray mage. If it's green, I pray missiles, and if it's orange, I pray melee.
Huh.
So that explains why when Aubrey was criticizing you for playing a game where you click on stuff and there a number appears, you said, you have to pray correctly!
Yeah, it does.
That's awesome. That's like Chekhov's praying correctly. I've been waiting all day to figure out what that shit meant.
Okay,
It's
now I
rock,
have
It's a
to
fucking rhythm game.
I do have to stun him. And then run behind. And hit him in this way. And now he's going to do some kind of attack. Okay, he's rotating.
Oh god, he's catching you.
Oh.
Oh my god. He's right on your tail, Synth. You gotta go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He's so fast. Oh no.
Oh god. Okay, he's done.
Alright, back to the ship. Back to the lab again. This is actually what many creatures of the ocean deep do like doing. Worth remembering.
Surfacing and beating the shit out of somebody?
Well, they mostly throw like little globulons at you.
Oh yeah, I did have a fish do that to me once.
Like it's like
hit the globulons.
It's like he's gifting you the globs.
Not really. He kind of threw it at my face. It was a purple glob. I don't know what to pray for to stop that.
You have to pray for purple.
Okay.
Yeah, try that next time and you'll probably be alright. This is insanely off topic, but Qweave talking about the puppets in Mystery Science Theater. Have you guys ever thought about doing a stream involving puppets?
Oh, that's what I just mentioned with fucking BogChamp.
Okay, well, other than BogChamp, though.
No, I wouldn't mind.
I think it's like a cute idea. I don't know
it
what
requires
you do.
some production.
Yeah, I feel like that's like almost what we use the PNG tubers as sometimes.
Yeah, we've done a lot of streams that utilize this.
Is like vaguely puppeting them around a little bit, which, you know, like we already said, look forward to this year's winter pageant.
The Christmas pageant this year are going to be crazy.
Christmas
puppet
pageant
versions of our guys would be really cool. True.
They would be. That would be like that would be like a thing to figure out. I like the idea, especially because I enjoyed our like Christmas Carol stream. I think the idea of doing an entire puppet show is like awesome, but that would require like everyone being in a room and also a lot of puppets. And that's two things, one of which we need to learn how to do if we were to do it, and one of which requires just a lot of coordination.
So why don't you just reel back and take one hit of lightning so then you can stop rotating and keep up with it instead of running away from it?
I don't know, because I'm scared.
Oh god, the rock.
You got hit like 5 times on it. Oh, okay.
You had enough.
Okay, so this is the final phase, which changes it up. Now I have to stand in this lure also, otherwise I take damage anyway.
You have to stand in the lure?
Yeah.
Oh, in this thing.
Oh, the little glowy thing.
The orb.
Oh god. Oh, you're totally cut off. It.
I ran after.
Oh.
Synth, take the fucking shot!
I did it.
Yay!
Well, he just flops over and he's gone.
I got sea turtles and prayer potions for my efforts.
That's bad.
It feels like these hard bosses aren't really giving you anything that exciting.
Well, the whole idea is that you have to fight 4 of them.
How the fuck do I get out of here now?
Oh?
Hey, Synth, you have 24 minutes left. Do you think you're gonna win?
No.
Oh.
I might be able to get to the next boss. That might be fun. And then we can do another boss when we get back. Where the fuck? How? Okay, there we go.
You get 1 tile to go down.
Yeah, because this is for plot reasons.
So you're halfway through officially, right?
Maybe a little less than half.
Okay.
Why?
Because there's plot. I don't know how long each plot is.
I was saying why to boot.
Oh.
Because we're at 3 hours, and if we do another stream and you kill a boss before that, then that would be a good split point to be half and half if we do it again next week.
Are you trying to pitch?
That's why I'm saying the next puzzle might be a good place to stop, just so that we have that buffer for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy boat.
I didn't know if you were trying to pitch being done now or being done in a bit. You know what I'm trying to pitch? Eleanor up to my microphone. Hi, Eleanor. Do you have anything to say?
It seems like no.
You said something.
It didn't pick up. Whoa.
Heard that one.
My medallion!
She said meow and like almost fell down.
She went meow meow.
Meow.
Oh.
Whoa.
Bye, Eleanor.
All right, so basically, Kirsten found out just now that the artifact that she was looking for, the Imperium, was delivered to the east, some land in the east. Which, if we go to the world map, we don't know what land is in the east yet.
Gotta be Queens.
Oh.
Well, yeah, maybe on Earth. Anyway, I'm gonna put this medallion back.
I love the little teleport to home image.
Eleanor accidentally stabbed me.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm not mad at her. She was on my lap and had a weird positioning and almost fell, and she frickin' dug a claw into my poor knee.
Oh my god.
Okay. It was a little accident. She wasn't, like, scared or mad. She just, like... She stopped herself with effortless precision that happened to hurt me because she was thinking of me in the manner that she maybe would think of a chair. Oh wait, hold on, Bagger.
Fun.
Yeah, that seems fun.
I
What's your review of the ending of RuneScape so far?
I'm having a great time. I'm very happy I saved this quest until last.
What the fuck is that? What the hell was that shit?
That's I used the fairy ring. I dialed a code on the fairy ring, and I was able to teleport to the desert.
You used a commie on your fairy ring.
What are those?
Jackals.
Whoa.
RuneScape jackals.
Ah!
What the
Oh my god! Is that the assassin?
That's the assassin!
He's fucking assassinating
Oh my
the shit
God.
out of you. He's turning
really,
you to
like,
mulch.
killing-
Oh my god, get away from me!
You can't outrun him. He's literally faster than you.
What the hell?
I'm eating, I'm taking it.
Oh my
Holy
god!
shit!
What's
Oh
he
my
doing?
god, he's so strong! What do you do?
Fucking froze me, fucking froze me.
Die, Synth!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh.
What's going on? Why can't you move?
I've been frozen. I'm free. I'm free.
Get out of here!
Is he following you? Oh, luckily
Okay,
he doesn't
alright.
know how doors work. Oh, thank god.
Oh, rats!
That's so fucking funny. That's like, that was scary. That was an effective jump scare. I don't know. That's This is one of the cooler MMO quests I've seen as someone who's tried playing MMOs many times.
RuneScape does really good quests. Like,
That was
it
my-
is the main reason I play it. People hate quests in RuneScape, which I find insane.
I like quests that feel like a quest, you know?
Yeah.
I famously did I tried to become a Final Fantasy XIV person and I quit because it was like, well, you just have to play like fucking 200 hours of content and then the game is fun eventually, but the main fun thing is mostly like doing dungeons and raids and stuff. Like, I don't know. I played all of Realm Reborn and it sucked.
Yep.
And I was like, this
Yeah.
isn't really worth my time investment. And I don't want to spend money on the game. So I'm done. I'm done.
It's a really good thing that it has a free trial because boy howdy, It's bad. It starts off really bad.
It's like 60 to 100 hours of a game that is bad, and it's not really well written, and it's really uninteresting.
Didn't they cut out a bunch of the stuff, like, post A Realm Reborn?
Yes, they did finally trim it all down.
God, that was the worst. It was as big as A Realm Reborn was. Just again, in, like, little mid-quests afterwards. I didn't hate A Realm Reborn, but it was
I think if I replayed A Realm Reborn, I would be more into it. I was at the point where I'm, like trying to catch up to your friends. So yeah. I was like no-lifing playing it, and it was just like miserable.
I had fun.
Return to the waking sands.
Pray return.
I had fun with it because I was playing it with a friend, but I also feel like the whole time I was like, this is not any more special than any other one of the many MMOs I've tried playing. Like, dude, I've played WoW. I played WoW when Cataclysm came out. I was playing that shit. It was okay. It was fine. I got bored eventually. I played, oh god, what the fuck was it? I'm trying to remember. So some of these were... I played some fucking weird guys. Oh. Let me look at my Steam library MMOs. I'm trying to remember the name of something. I'm trying really hard. Oh, I played City of Heroes, obviously. Big City of Heroes head. I didn't play WildStar. That's after I gave up on trying to enjoy MMOs. I played Global Agenda. Oh, dude, Rift. I was trying to remember Rift. I played Rift. Any Rift heads in here?
No.
Yeah. I played Rift.
Dude, these fucking beasts really fucked me up. They look like real.
What?
Something about the lighting on them, the harsh like black lighting on them. Or zoomed out. Like he looked like a fucking scan. Like that guy on the left, his shadows are so different than everything around. It almost looks like
you can tell this is a newer area. Also, there's a leprechaun.
Okay, cool.
Oh, dude. Terra. Any Terra players?
God.
Was anyone playing Terra?
Nope.
Oh, here's my arm.
No.
Oh, it's Donkey.
I did play Secret World.
Oh, this guy's named My Arm. He looks like the guy from fucking JoJo Part 8.
God. Oh, so here's an interesting tidbit. Trolls are named after the first thing they tried to eat.
Oh. Awesome. Little world building.
Butterfly, pebble, oddstone, goat poo, driftwood, icicle, root.
That's kind of awesome.
That's
actually.
kind of
know
cute.
what.
So when you see
like that's
an orc,
actually like cute. I like that.
you're gonna see an orc walk by named Nuclear Bomb.
You're gonna see an orc walk by named Coughing Baby.
That's sad. That's horrible. Why do you do that?
He tried. He didn't succeed.
Dude, fucking Spiral Knights, by the way. Ooh. I put close to 200 hours into Spiral Knights before it had anything in it, basically. Banger game.
Oh, okay. So here's another lore thing that happened before this quest. I investigated this ancient prison with two of the Majorat who were curious about why someone was trying to get into it. I think it was Haziel and Khazard, both of whom are more active, kind of evil-y ones. These are Khazard's forces that have occupied the prison since. This was unlocked with a mysterious crest that they presumably owned. And they don't want anyone going in, so they're guarding it. And now that I'm on my quest, it seems like Duke Sakelis is behind the prison door, so I have to get in.
That sounds fair. I think you've got this. You're gonna be fucking rolling with the best of them very, very, very soon. I like everyone in chat talking about what MMOs that they've played. I think it's a funny topic.
I played Club Penguin.
Oh, dude, I did have an Elder Scrolls Online phase. Game, not terrible. I think Elder Scrolls Online is actually okay. I like that it tries to have a story in it.
I've been captured.
Okay, so we're off to a good start. So that this reminds me a lot of when Apu gets back to Springfield, actually. That's Homer. The ticking clock is really a lot scarier now that you're in prison next to a skeleton. It's become very frightful.
This is my timer to get out of this prison.
Whack ass fucking normal prison. I always like the idea of MMOs. I feel like my ideal MMO can't exist because everyone would be very social and also very nice and normal. And everyone is like that, and everyone's nice, and it's a beautiful world. It's a beautiful pink world, full of positivity. I've talked about like the first time anyone
describing Qweave.
Yeah,
You're describing the Family Guy MMO.
Well, it's fucking dead.
It's gone, but in those like
you weren't allowed to talk, right? You weren't allowed to like.
It was magical. No one could be mean.
I think I've said this on stream before. An MMO was the first time someone was mean to me on the internet, and it colored my opinion of people forever. It was City of Heroes, my childhood MMO.
I got that in a forum talking about Mario.
Did you?
Yeah, I've mentioned that.
Was this in the Starman era?
No, I was on a Mario fan forum.
Okay.
It was probably the first name I posted online. And I was like, 3 Mario questions. I don't remember one of them.
Okay.
One was... Oh, what was it? It was, what is that little gem thing that comes out when you defeat Birdo? And one was... the one I remember distinctly is, if Wario is Mario's cousin, does that mean Mario has a little bit of evil in him?
Why did you think Wario was his cousin?
I swear that it was on, like, Wendy's was doing a Mario toy promotion, and I swear they said Mario is Wario's cousin.
No, the fuck they didn't. No way.
I swear.
You got flamed for that?
That's a really funny thing.
I got one person say, "What the fuck are you talking about? Why is this a thread?" And I got someone else say, "Well, you know, Mario was actually the villain in Donkey Kong Jr., so maybe you might be onto something." And that's like the good answer, bad answer, and what like made me as a person online. Maybe that's why I love like fun facts, because that was like my first good interaction and my first bad interaction, which is A, someone being annoyed at someone who's like clearly has no idea what they're fucking saying online, and B, someone who's excited to share fun facts about Mario with someone who clearly knows nothing online.
I'm really... Does that mean he has a little bit of evil in him?
It's a crazy statement. Even outside of them being cousins, which is nonsense already, the idea of that being like, does that mean that
of evil in him?
Because they're related? First of all, Wario is not like evil.
No, he's just an asshole.
Second of all, Mario's like, it's not like inherited in your blood whether or not you're evil.
No, it's kind of.
But in my mind, that made sense as a question. This wiki page actually mentions the cousin
Does
thing.
it?
Holy shit!
Let me look at this. Hold on. Rumored to be his cousin. Citation needed. There's no citation for any of this. It just keeps saying that they're cousins, but like doesn't offer any evidence. It just says that they are.
Someone else out there also heard the cousin thing, and they're really dedicated to making sure people know.
Maybe
Probably true.
Boot, did you edit this page?
Yeah, was that you?
This page,
sure?
a problem. I promise.
Are you not a cousin truther anymore?
I don't think so. I have a new headcanon for Wario's relationship with Mario in my mind.
Okay.
My thought towards Mario.
Lovers.
No.
Okay.
No.
Sorry.
My thought is Wario is literally just a guy, and he's a little scam guy. He loves the quick buck. When Mario saved Princess Peach and became like a little Mushroom Kingdom celebrity, he was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna like hop on his brand." So he just like copied his whole like shtick.
Oh, he's like Baby Gronk.
Yeah, he's like Baby Gronk. Like he really marketed the fact that he's like, maybe his name was already Wario, and he's like, oh shit.
I'm Wario, like Mario. You see him in the news. Look at me. I am like him.
Like he's wearing the overalls and stuff, because that's not his default outfit. So it's like he pops it on and be like, yeah, oh, hey Mario.
Oh.
Yeah, it was some adventure I went on the other day.
Have you met my brother Luigi?
My brother Waluigi?
I
think Waluigi. I think Wario's name is Wario.
Waluigi's is not. His name's like Tom.
Here's my thought process. Wario's name is Wario, and he saw like, oh, this is huge. I could be like really lean on that. People might mix it up, and you could build a thing off of that. For Waluigi, when he got invited to Mario Tennis, he just got like someone he knew who played tennis was like, hey, can you be Waluigi? Because I need a partner for tennis who can like hop on the Wario thing. I need a Waluigi. And he was like, oh, okay, I'll do that.
And now it's like his identity forever.
Now it's him forever.
That's horrible.
Which I think personally makes it very funny. I like that like conceptually.
I think they're crazy cousins.
I don't think they're
I think they're a part of the cousin crew.
You've been looking for an excuse to mention the cousin.
No,
crew.
I was trying to remember the cousin
for
crew.
so long.
We were at fucking Six Flags, and there were a bunch of children running around with black
like
t-shirts
5 kids
with white text that just said "cousin crew," and that's it. And I really liked like me and my cousins are the cousin crew. Dude, I'm so glad I'm not from a fucking matching t-shirt family. I would have gone insane.
Oh, it's cute.
That's like being in fucking prison orange, you know? Like I'm not like them. They not like us. That's what I would say to my cousins in the cousin crew. When I don't want to be in the cousin crew, I want to be a toxic American individualist.
Quote, we need more lore on how they're weird elves. Well, you see, my real headcanon is that Zelda and Mario take place in the same universe. In the same planet.
Dude, I would way rather live on the Mario side of the planet, though. Jesus Christ, the Zelda part of the planet
definitely
fucking sucks. Hyrule is not like the world that Ganondorf don't give a fuck about the world. He just hates Link. And that's kind of it. Whenever something's bad happening, if you go on like a 6-hour boat ride to the other continent, it's like chill as hell. Mario's playing with Birdo in a tennis match. I was gonna say my first experience of someone being mean to me online, not dissimilar. It was in City of Heroes. I hosted a costume contest because that was a common thing at the time. This was like 2007 or something, right? Common thing. Everyone was hosting costume contests, and I was awarding people the thing. It was like top 3, and upon realizing that he did not win, one person did walk up to me and said, "Crawl into a hole and die," and then walked away. God. And I alt F4 out of the game. It ruined my fucking day. I was like, what did I do? I just was I didn't even say anything mean to him or anything. He just didn't win.
And now that's what you say to fucking kids in Roblox Squid Game.
Oh, how evil becomes us. It's awful. It really is.
I like the big brain.
To be fair, I'm not gonna tell any more Tobys to do that unless they beat me in Squid Games, and I'll say what I want.
I
But
think you might be cruising for a bruising with that one, Qweave.
I won. I'm retired. I'm retired. I won Ink Game
You're
one
retired.
time.
You won. You won a game once.
I won Ink Game, and it was against adults.
Hey, where's your prize, anyways?
Yeah, I don't know. I bet that I bet Noel's boyfriend has his prize. Where's mine? What about me?
I kind of don't bet that Ace has their prize. I think Noel's been busy.
I think Noel has been mad busy recently.
Noel got COVID.
Yeah, Noel got
Yeah.
COVID and also is like doing a shitload of commissions and stuff recently. I like the idea of messaging Noel like, "Where's my prize?"
Hey, where's
by
my
the way?"
prize? Where's
Hey,
my Roblox prize?
remember when I won Ink Game on your birthday? Where's my prize?
Oh my god. Well, Cynthia, you have 3 minutes.
You solved this devious puzzle in 3 meager minutes.
Cynthia,
I'm trying to. I'm not sure I'll make it, but
I'm gonna try and disable this bomb remotely.
Okay.
You're always disabling the bombs.
How do I connect to a Raspberry Pi? Like, no, we have to end stream when the bomb comes out.
I don't want to end stream.
Oh, we gotta like go to fan art when the bomb goes off. But I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Raspberry Pi remote. Connect. Raspberry Pi.
I also don't even know if the bombs it's not attached to
Well, I have to
Synth.
link my account. Hold on.
To Raspberry Pi.
I'm doing a password reset. Yeah, if Raspberry Pi has like to do their online services, you have to install a connection software.
Only connection I give a fuck about is education. You know what I mean?
True.
2, 4, 4.
I'd love to get connected for free.
I would like to do like paid education connection.
Oh, what did I name my device? Do you remember when I named the bomb?
What?
Do you remember when I named the bomb when I made the Raspberry Pi?
Not at all. You didn't really involve me in this process at all.
If you were watching me make a bomb and you said, "Boop, what do you want to name this?" What would I have named it?
Oh, dude. I'm trying to think. No, it wasn't Synth Bomb. It definitely wasn't Synth Bomb.
That wasn't Synth Bomb. It wasn't Bomb. I tried Bomb already.
It wasn't Bomb related. Was it? Oh, dude. Was it?
Wait, we have a minute here.
Oh fuck! Is it Qweave?
Bomb 2.
No, it's not Qweave.
Oh my god. Is it Boots Weapon?
I don't think it's Boots' weapon.
Oh god.
Okay. Is it oh god. Is it Crazy Cousin?
I don't
know.
know.
It's not Crazy Cousin.
But I am under attack.
What do you want
Since we're
from me?
fucking busy. Qweave, what's the bomb called?
I don't
40
fucking
seconds.
know what the bomb is called.
What's the bomb called? If I was naming a bomb, what would I call it?
Bilbo Baggins.
That actually might be it. They might be Bilbo Baggins.
We have 20 seconds.
Connecting.
We have 20 seconds, Boo.
I have to disallow screen sharing.
13,
Remote shell.
12,
bomb?
11.
RPI connect
9.
DNC off.
Is it off?
Yeah, it's just off.
Okay, it's fine then.
Thank God.
You.
That was really scary.
You feel bad for the FBI agent that visits you for dinner? Look, I don't know where it is. I don't know. I'm gonna tell him. Tell him to take it up to Synth.
I made a bomb. It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
You said it was about
That
the
was the
size of a
most casual
suitcase?
game of stop talking. Yeah, it's a big bomb.
I got something in the mail that was about the size of a suitcase.
And I don't think I sent Amy the bomb.
Okay.
I certainly
like-
hope not.
Do you like put your addresses together somewhere?
This is. Up
I
to,
did go back to the FurCon chat, so I might have accidentally grabbed a.
I think that this was. Well, you said that you gave it to Noel.
I assumed Noel picked it up.
Maybe Aubrey has it.
Either Aubrey or Amy has the bomb.
Not Noelle anymore?
Because I guess Noel could have it. Someone in Synth household or Amy has the bomb. I'm gonna find out who.
Is it like your
Amy,
goal
just
for
open the
next
box.
week?
Amy, just open the box.
Okay, give me a second.
It is a suitcase size, so it could just be like a suit, maybe. Like what goes
It
in
could be a
the
lot of
suitcase.
things.
It was my suitcase. I forgot I ordered that. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay, that's fine.
Excellent.
Well, either Aubrey or Noel has a bomb with 4 seconds on the timer.
That's scary.
I mean, that's fine. It's about as dangerous as a bomb with like a minute on the timer, you know? Like, it doesn't really change much.
Yeah, we're okay.
Do any of you happen to know Morse code off the top of your head?
Dot, dash,
no.
dot. Check that shit up and you're smoking it.
I don't think that's anything at all.
Is there something specific you expect me to be looking at?
Well, I need letters. I have a code thing here, but I have to keep opening and closing it again. So I need
Okay,
dit
that's
dot.
A.
Who knows? Is dit dot A?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
A.
Yeah.
A. Following this.
Oh god.
Da dit.
G.
Dit. G? Okay. I used to know this from the fucking, what's it called? The little code where we draw the letters with it. But it's nonsense, so...
Dit
Dot-
da.
Dit da.
V.
I'm trying to involve the stream, Knack. Da
Dash,
da.
dash.
M.
I don't think this is going to spell anything. I have an idea of what's happening here. What is this? Da dit. This is just A, right?
N.
Dit da.
No, A is dot. Da.
Da dit dit dit.
Oh, that's a fun one.
B.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's B.
Dit da da dit.
P.
Okay.
I hope you're recording these because I've lost track.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Cool. So I think that's everything. So all of these chests have a name on them. Like this is V.
Okay.
I'm gonna... I'm just gonna mark these so I don't lose track of them. G. P. I don't use this tool very often. M.
Yup. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Boot did defuse the bomb.
N.
So we're okay for
I didn't
now.
defuse it, I disconnected it.
Oh, okay.
It's just not on Wi-Fi anymore, so the timer's not able to move. It
I
doesn't
like-
know what time it is.
I like that the bomb was a Wi-Fi connected. That's
It's
probably
a fucking
really-
Raspberry Pi.
with like a bunch of
Smart
grenades
bomb.
attached to it.
Literally, yes. It's a fuse box with a Raspberry Pi that's gonna switch from yes to no when the timer runs out.
Okay, so I think what this is I'm following that Morse code, and the directions that I have to go to get to each chest end up being the code. So I start at A, which is here, and I have to go to G, so that's north.
Okay.
V, which is east. M, which is west. N, which is south. B, which is east again. And P, which is north. Which spells, as we all know,
Uh-huh.
Newsom.
Oh.
Yay! Hey!
Damn, Sam,
Oh!
you puzzled the shit out of that.
Wait, Newsom like Gavin?
Yeah.
Happy California Day, everybody!
Happy California. I gotta get out of here before that strange man attacks me again.
Nah, I guess we're good.
I don't know how many more keys I have to find. I hope it's not many. Here's the assassin. So, fun fact! This assassin originated in the quest Devious Minds, which was a quest notable in the original RuneScape for having no real follow-up. You craft a bow sword for him, he performs a strange assassination, and then he steals an icon and leaves. And nothing ever came of that in RuneScape. So in old school RuneScape, they made it this whole thing. He's part of this whole thing now. So that's fun for his character to have something going on.
I think that's awesome. I do
Yeah.
like that. I think that
That damn hyena.
I think that RuneScape, as someone who has not played it and probably never will play it, it seems like
God.
it is a fun little game that respects its players more than you would expect it to.
I think that's a very funny way of putting it.
Like, I think that MMOs often don't respect their player base at all. Pretty much any online, technically live service game, it feels like not respecting your players is like a part of the game, almost. Like, oh yeah, you know, you're gonna probably have your time abused, and you'll have stuff you're interested in, and it won't matter ever. But not so in RuneScape. Not so in RuneScape.
No. Yeah, I mean, they pretty much owe everything to the player base that for some reason decided to play their old backup of a game from 10 or 15 years ago. So it's definitely interesting.
Like, there are not a lot of stories like that. This is the most RuneScape you've ever seen in your life. It's the most RuneScape I've seen in my life, and it's like very firmly like, oh, hey, this is fun. Oops, I made RuneScape go away. Now RuneScape is back.
I wish I would stop getting attacked by Jahalan, the Majoret that had accidentally turned into a Muspa in his dream. Fun fact! That's also a plot point in RuneScape 3. He also turned into a Muspa in his dream in that, but he was much more pathetic in RuneScape 3. You never fought him, he never pursued you, he just kind of asked you to leave him alone, and then he died later, really underwhelmingly.
But in this, he's like a fucking straight up gangster, it seems.
Chasing me around and shit. Alright, so...
Is your goal to just get out of here or something?
Yes. VPE.
Oh yeah, I feel like I can safely cash the prediction, right? Synth did not beat RuneScape today.
No.
Shout 474,000 channel points in play.
Sorry to everybody who believed in me. I told you, I knew for a fact that this one was not gonna play out.
Doubters still win. This is the one situation where I think it's acceptable to be a Synth doubter, because I think that by by the time Synth beat boss number 1, I think it was very, very, very clear. I'm carried away in this RuneScape world.
I need Duke.
Ooh, does Eleanor in there?
No.
Okay.
I guess technically she's in the doorway.
Alright. Cheer up.
I'm cheered up.
I don't know.
Longing.
Like the soundtrack's kind of just like nothing but bangers too.
Harmonious. Okay.
What?
So I don't know. I'm not sure quite what I'm doing. I have various people emerge near us. Vep new. I have I, L, and H from the books that Duke Crinius wrote. Make sure there's not another one. Yeah. I have this decoder. So I don't know what to do with these 3 elements.
The mysterious puzzle that nobody has solved. I need to zoom in, man. I'm watching this stuff through my stream overlay. Okay. So I don't know. First and foremost,
Where were these?
Oh.
this is crazy. Marking tiles?
Oh god, where was the... I totally misplaced the first one. Or the second one.
Can we make it Synth Timber so we can finish?
This will take me one more stream, I'm pretty sure.
This puzzle
It's
seems
also
pretty
still
tough.
summer for another week.
Yeah, so it's perfect.
This puzzle seems pretty tough. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna get past this part.
Is there like an H, I, and L on this lower? There is, but they don't appear to be lined up with H, I, and L. Oh, man.
Wing somewhere?
Let me try lining up H with a V and see what happens.
Maybe something crazy. Maybe something most beautiful. The world could be a beautiful place.
So Vepnu is H. K. No, this can't be right. I'm not sure how to line these up.
This is a big problem.
Let me see. Talk me through what we're doing here. I'm looking at it.
So I found the 3 books that were written by the Duke. They're here,
Okay.
here, and here. Named let me make sure I named these right. Harmonious, Longing, and what was the third one? Innocence.
Okay.
This note told me to seek out those books and find them. And also remember VPENU.
Okay.
So now I have that, I have this decoder, and I'm not sure how these things line up.
Scroll one more to the right. Let me look. No. Just keep scrolling. I'll tell you when to stop.
Are you just going through
No,
VP?
no.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
I like Boot inserts
Going.
his huge brain in chat.
Keep going. Good more. Like I said, tell them when to stop. Keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. Stop. What were the letters that were in the note?
VPENU.
VPENU.
Openu.
No.
That seems like
So let's see,
nothing.
go to P. No, that wasn't specifically what I was looking at. Okay, now move, what's it called? So H, I, and L are ones that you have. Let me think.
Oh, oh,
Hit me.
Oh,
Rain Blast? Question mark.
so H and L are here on the top. So on the bottom,
Yeah.
the I needs to be placed there, right? HIL. That's lined up
Oh.
as the bookcases now.
Oh, yeah. That's what it's trying to get you to do.
Okay, so let's see. So V W R A.
Probably Wrath.
Yeah. Wrath. Okay, cool.
It's funny. I was looking. The first thing I thought is that the code would be the vowels to be A, E, I, O, U, so I wanted to feel that out. And then the second thing I was going to do, when there's a cipher like that, the first thought is, okay, so the second letter has to be a vowel because it's going to spell a word. But if it's a video game, they're going to prank you. So the second letter won't be a vowel, so it'll be an H or an R.
oh my god.
I like that every time you do anything, this guy comes in and starts sniping you, and then
He's really mad at me.
he patiently waits for you to finish doing whatever you're doing, though. He's like, all right,
Maybe you can't see into side rooms.
you
but
got
he's
away
just
from
like,
me this time, but as soon as you leave that chamber, you're in big trouble.
Diamond key.
Yay!
Whoa.
Are you done with this evil death trap dungeon?
I think I may be.
The effect when that guy hits you, like red spikes shoot up
Looks
into
like
the air out
blood's
of
coming
you.
out of you.
Yeah.
He is casting blood spells on me. So he's looking for the Frostenhorn for someone who paid for it.
I really like the summary because of how tiny that the text is in
Yeah.
the corner. It's like, okay, so he's this is what my beautiful boy is doing, and this is what this other evil guy is doing. This wicked looking man.
He resurrected Haziel to make the murder that he needed to do to get the first half of the crest to get into this room more convincing. And that's those two quests. Now he's not killing me because I'm useful.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so true about everybody I know. Everyone's so useful all the time. You managed to solve a beautiful puzzle.
Yay!
How could you kill a puzzle solver? Boot, are you excited to do Drew Crew at some point this month?
I'm extremely excited for Drew Crew.
And to reactivate your puzzle brain and basically solve all the puzzles again? So I feel like that is usually what happens because you have a very effective puzzle brain compared to everybody else.
I used to do a lot of puzzle books when I was a youth. And the biggest reward of that is that I know most of them. There's not many puzzles in the world, all things considered.
I'm gonna
New
make a
puzzles
new puzzle.
are the hardest thing to make.
I'm gonna make a new puzzle.
You probably could.
What number am I thinking of? That's a puzzle.
It's not really a puzzle.
What'd you say?
3,
No.
5. Oh wait, between 1 and 10.
Between 1 and 10. Between 1 and 10.
8.
Yes.
That's scary. How'd you
It's
do
funny because I can look at Qweave and your personality doesn't mesh with like go-to number being like a 5, a 7. I don't think you'd pick 2. You're definitely not picking 1.
I actually, anyone who knows me knows that I overuse 8 a lot. If you were to
Everyone
do a
has a go-to number.
compilation, if you were to do a compilation of any time I'm trying to express that there's a lot of something, I think I always say, like, there's 8 million of this. Like, there's 8 billion or 8 million or 8,000 or something. I always go, like, 8 is my long time go-to number for, like, it's just the default. I think that I've gotten embarrassed about it before. Whoa.
I think that was on stream once. I go with, if I need to pick a number, like think of a number between 1 or 10, I'm almost always thinking of 2. But when I need to fill a number, like make something up, I always squeeze a 7 in there, because 7 is such like a weird number
Really,
that people don't think of it.
it changes the vibe of a larger
If you
number
wanna-
completely.
If you want to trick someone to thinking that number is accurate, like if you want to lie to someone with something involving a number, like, oh, year that something came out, how much something cost to make, throw 7 in there. If you have a 5, a 4, 5, anything divisible by 5 feels too easy. Even numbers feel weird. So that leaves you with 3, 7, and 9. 9 is a prime number. Not prime number, a square root, a square number, so that's gone. It's 3 or a 7. Those are the weirdos. So just either of those showing up makes your brain be like, oh, something's like off in this number. This is actually randomly generated, not something that someone made up.
No one would make up 7. Synth,
No one
you're
would
not
make up
doing
something
any
with a 7 or a
damage.
3 in
I don't know
it.
if you've noticed.
No, I can't. I have no hope of defeating him apparently, so I just have to live.
Oh, okay.
This is horrible.
So you saying there's like a statistically least suspicious number to say to somebody when you're bullshitting?
I don't know if this is accurately specific, but in my experience growing up, it's just like makes the most sense.
Yeah, that cost me $457.39.
Yeah, like actually popping 1-7 makes that sound more legitimate.
He got turned to white.
He did get turned into an ice cube by the assassin.
He got turned into a pillar of salt because he looked back.
Shouldn't have done that.
3 equals Delta Warriors. 7 equals Soul Colors.
It's true. Prime numbers are weirdo numbers. That's the secret. If you can name high prime numbers, then you probably have like a really easy route to making numbers up.
12.
It's not a prime number.
13.
Here you go.
12 is also a dozen. That's an easy one to come to an assumption,
Yeah, exactly.
too.
That's what I mean.
That's
Like a dozen,
expected.
things that are 10s, things that are 5s. They feel like too easy.
All right, so I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna get a little look-see. Then we're gonna be done.
Yay!
But ending it with a 0.99 or 0.49 sounds more real than the whole number of 50 cents. Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck is this fucked up room? Oh, cutscene? What?
Ugh.
Ew!
Ew. Ew,
That's right.
yucky.
The Duke is a disgusting,
Well, this
bloated
fucking
mass.
guy.
Oh my
It's a
god.
fucking Isaac boss fight. But like actually,
This is Isaac. He has like his fart gas chambers.
like even outside of it being gross, it's just like this is an Isaac fight.
Okay, you're
like a
propelled
literal
into battle
sense.
with him.
No, I can just leave.
Okay. Well,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 sounds more
can
real.
you dance? Do a
Yeah.
dance.
What it's more specifically,
I really like
as
this
human
one.
beings, here's how I'm gonna describe this, Melis. As human beings, we're pattern forming creatures. When we see a square, it's a very like man-made feeling shape because we can immediately break it into like, okay, there's a million squares in that. I can cut in perfect fourths immediately just by looking at it. With numbers, it's the same thing. If you see a 25, you know, okay, that's 5 5s. I can break that up. I can like reduce that to something that I understand. If this square had like one off polygon on it, it immediately feels a bit less man-made, and thus it feels a bit more natural, which is what something like a prime number or 7 is.
Do you think that Synth's guy looks natural?
Since Guy, because of the natural horizontal symmetry that comes along with a created character, looks very unnatural.
How about now?
Ugh.
How about now that I've turned on animation smoothing?
Oh, ew.
Still-
I
Smooth headbang.
Still looks
please.
don't- Turn it off. Turn it off.
Still
That's way better.
Isn't it?
Penguin dance.
I see so many people playing with this on. I don't understand how. It looks horrible. This is just so iconic.
I love it when it's super jerky and like freaky looking. It's awesome. Oh!
Can you lower the frame rate?
No, I can't lower it. I can only make it smooth. I can only what's the what is it? Tweening?
Tweening.
Yeah.
Right, hold
I can
on.
only make it tween.
We have just the littlest bit of fan art today, which is fair because
That's perfect.
It is RuneScape, Elon. That's perfect. You don't like fan art?
Yeah. No, I'm just tired.
All right. Both of these from Popgun Arcade. Molly. Our Waldorf and the other one, as we mentioned. This is awesome.
I like this quite a bit.
I like this.
This
quite a
is
bit.
what the summer of synth has been like. It has.
It's
to be,
just
has to
us
be said.
in our little
Watching you
chamber
play a game.
doing this and slowly getting tired because of our evil East Coast time zone. But this is very accurate. Also very accurate is Synth as his guy, which I think is badass.
Yay!
Oh.
With the little weird spindly mustache too, kind of awesome.
Oh my god, I didn't notice that when I was looking at it. Thank you so much for adding it.
These are both great. Thank you, Popgun, for 2 bangers.
Thank you.
I am going to really quickly do my plugs. As always, join the Discord, join the Discord. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube. Wonderful Fluffy does all the editing on YouTube. There is an archive channel if you want to watch full unedited VODs. Also, remember, it's September. We have a couple of little stretch goals here. I will talk about these again on Thursday, when we will be back. I'm not going to go into detail about them right now, though, because I've already went into detail about them today.
Thursday stream's going to be very funny. Get psyched up.
We will talk about these epic goals again then a little bit. I will plug these just a little bit, but I'm very excited. We already have 2 of them met, so I'm
17.
I'm hyped to already have Mushy Monday returns and the Caveman stream on the list now. Really can't wait. But I will see you all on Thursday. Speaking of that, I know that you'll all be watching my stream and not playing that filthy Silksong bug game. So
Who's playing a bug game?
I'm not me, that's for damn sure. But I will see you then. Good night, everybody.
See
Have a
ya.
good night.
Bye.